Man, these people believe anything, but I believe that Turtle Cat's out to kill me. Stupid wench, she ain't going to kill me. As long as I'm doing this show, she ain't going to kill me. Oh, man, this scares the hell out of me. Now I'll keep rambling on until I can find... Oh, shit, we're live!
The following program may not be suitable for younger listeners. This show does not reflect the views of this channel or its affiliates. Please stand by.
All aboard! Woo-woo! On the Ass Whooping Express! Ding, 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 ding!
Uncle Arty's Bar and Grill of Stupidity says, for my ego, am I on his radar? I hope so. I've no
Absolutely. Uncle Arty, professional troll.
Ooh, wow. That name. Yes. Anyway, Uncle Arty's Bar and Grill of Stupidity. Why must you serve up all this stupidity?
This is a message from the United States Department of Defense. This dipshit is expected to stay in the area until further notice. Civilians are advised to not speak about this dipshit until this dipshit warning has expired.
That dog just kicked my ass. Leg sweep. I mastered it.
What an imbecile! What an ultra-maroon!
I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of.
Hey everybody, it's Uncle Art here. Well, finally got rid of Cribble Cat. She's behind bars. Woohoo! Finally, once and forever, the undisputed owner of the bar and grill. Because my name's in it, motherfucker. Anyways, one thing I gotta say to Cribble Cat is
bitch boy, oh fucking bitch boy, oh bitch boy, let me.
No, I'm not. Don't listen to that. Hold on. Stall for time. Quick, play this.
Fair warning, I'm highly trained in MMA and I carry a gun. If anybody tries to kidnap me, God help your soul. I trained with the likes of Bam Bam and his box of Fruity Pebbles.
عملية عسكرية في البحر الأحمر. إن القوات المسلحة اليمنية تتعامل مع طاقم السفينة وفقا لتعاليم وقيم ديننا الإسلامي. إن القوات المسلحة اليمنية تجدد تحذيرها لكافة السفن التابعة للعدو الإسرائيلي أو التي تتعامل معه بأنها سوف تصبح هدفا مشروعا للقوات المسلحة وتهيب بكل الدول التي يعمل رعاياها في البحر الأحمر بالابتعاد عن أي عمل أو نشاط مع السفن الإسرائيلية أو السفن المملوكة لإسرائيليين. إن القوات المسلحة اليمنية تؤكد استمرارها في تنفيذ العمليات العسكرية ضد العدو.
What the hell you doing up here, woman? I thought you were behind bars.
Never. They can't keep me there.
Man, I showed him actual live proof. I showed him everything. I had a restraining order against your ass.
They don't believe you. Fancy that.
The bar and grill is all mine now, you little simp.
Shut up, woman, because
you shall not pass.
All right, all the joking around aside. Tonight we're going to do something a little bit different and steal off what like conspiracy music and others have done. Is have a paranormal Sunday show and all that. And I'm sure we've all had some. What?
Which I won't derail at all. I promise.
Yeah, right. You guys got a paranormal experience, or you want to come in on the you have something relevant to bring on to the live panel, the links right there at the top of the chat and all that. But I've got a few. In real life, I've done ghost hunting. I've done Bigfoot hunting. Seen stuff in the sky I couldn't explain, which most likely were government black project stuff, which I think a lot of that black triangle shit you've seen all about, that's what it is, mainly, my opinion. But anyways, one thing that I had was back in August 2018, I went out to Southeast Oklahoma and went Bigfoot hunting with the group that actually believes in Bigfoot. A friend of mine's husband, well, Naughty Nicky Knockers and my friend, were hanging out. She's a woman. Anyways, I went out with her husband with this group. Take a look at the Bigfoots in Southeast Oklahoma. And, I'm thinking, yeah, whatever, ought to be cool to do it. Well, I actually heard something that was really cool. And I'll explain more about it in a minute. But this is basically what I had heard. Hold on. Of course, that looks like Sam Squatch. Now, it's like, say it's 5 o'clock in the morning, sun's just coming up and all that. And you hear that, you're basically awake, you're not asleep, and you hear that. What are you going to think there, Kerbal Cat?
I think I'm getting my ass out of there because that sounds like something that's big enough to kill and eat me. That's what I do.
Oh, not me. I'm sitting there saying, holy shit, I'm trying to Ron, wake up. He ain't waking up, and I'm texting Nutty Nicky Knockers 5:09 in the morning. Hey, it's Bigfoot. I hear Bigfoot. Yeah, I hear Bigfoot. And I'm like, yeah. So I'm not freaking out, but if you think I'm going to be a bigger dumbass than what Kerbal Cat is, I think I'm going to be a dumbass. After it, yeah, I'm not going to be one of those missing 411 people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
well, you might be because,
whether you believe in Bigfoot or not, but roaming around in the woods or forests of Southeast Oklahoma can be quite dangerous. Let's see, you got rattlesnakes, water moccasins, coral snakes, coyotes, and some wolves have been heard of.
Meth heads.
That too. Pot plant people, or whatever you call it, the people that grow the weed out in the middle of nowhere. You got your wildlife, your bears, there's been some cougars seen up there, bobcats. Bobcats have been known to attack people, especially if they get rabid or extremely hungry. Some of those suckers can get almost as big as a guy. Stand on their legs or whatever.
What? Jackalopes?
Huh?
Never mind.
But anyways,
jackalopes.
Anyway, in that area, you don't even have to worry about that, but you got to worry about the fucking cattle that are there. In the area that I was in, it was they had cattle that was loose, and you have some of these bulls that are like big ass fuckers, and they do not like people. So you do not go very far away without a shotgun or a very big caliber handgun and with other people around. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, you got your wild boars out there. Those fuckers will just shred you alive.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, they will.
Yeah, and
we have them. We have them.
They do a lot of forestry shit around there as well. Yeah, you can step on a stump or something that's been ground down in a hole. You don't want to go very far, unless you got somebody around you. You're out there by yourself. You do not want to leave your campground. So you think you're going to go after a Bigfoot, whether you believe it or not? Fuck that. Now, what is it? Shit? Whoa, that's the only thing I need in my real life is Roisin. Now, there are such things as fairy circles and all that stuff. It's like out in the middle of the field, at least some of what I understand is that out in the middle of the field, there'll be like a tree or something like that, that it's undisturbed ground. And the thing is that you don't want to mess with it. You don't want to go in there. You don't want to tear anything apart. Nothing. You leave it alone, or else you're going to create or bring the wrath of the fairies on you, and anything bad all the way until you dying. And I believe Roshin too. I believe there's something to it.
You know what? Roshin could tell you that the sky was purple, and you'd believe it. Hi, Roshin.
I believe that you ain't trying to kill me. I believe that more than what you didn't. You claim you didn't kill Doc. Yep, you don't want to fuck with me.
Anyway, I'm going to say hi to people because I'm nice.
I would say hi to the most important and the only person important in my life, Roshin.
Hi, Jared. Hi, Flagman Dan. Hey, Joe. Am I missing people?
I think Texas Mama Bear is out there. I know Juggy ain't calling Roshin the Jersey Devil. I know you ain't calling that.
No, he's calling you the Jersey Devil.
You're the Jerky Devil, bitch. Oh, but
and Joe got probed by an alien.
Oh, do you know where that term "probed by an alien" came from? This writer, his name's Whitley Strieber. Back in the 80s, he had this house up in upstate New York, and supposedly he had all these UFOs and interactions with all these aliens, and he wrote this book called Communion. And in it, and one of the things that he admitted was that they had done penetrated him with some type of a probe anally. Well, South Park picks up on it, and they're the ones that coined the phrase, probed by an alien, or stick the metal hoop up your ass. It's from the first South Park episode. So they lampooned it. It's become part of pop culture. What do you want? Our little Lucy's running around here. So, all right, what's it say?
What's what say?
Pine Bears. Yeah, I would say that Kirby Cat does look like the Jersey Devil. Ooh, hold on. I gotta check this card. Oh, cool. Can I steal that, Rasheen?
She sent it to you on purpose.
Yeah, but it's her picture. I'm not going to show it. She doesn't want me to. I'll take that.
That's why she sent it. Was to show it.
I want to show your little nasty ass getting taken away in cuffs again.
Oh my God. Roisin, I read that as fairy fart. I thought you were calling Uncle Artie a fairy fart.
You're an old fart, Methuselah. Rasheen, allow me to discipline my co-host here in a second. Purple Cat. Rasheen, you might want to look away for a second.
Get up and get down. 911 is joking your town.
I'm eating. All right. Oh, look at that.
Yep, that is cool. Those are Neolithic. The fairy circle. Don't fuck with it, people. Don't walk in it. Don't mess with it. Don't move a stone. Just take a nice little pretty picture and admire from a distance. And you'll keep your cutie lives all to yourselves.
Don't make me spank the kitty.
Chucky, I'm your dream goth girl.
All right, hold on. Let me find something here. I really do have to do this to her, but that's rude of you. Purple Cat, this is what I need to do to you.
Your ass up.
All right, but anyways, getting back down to what we were going on about. There's this one that's called the Bigfoot howl, or if you know more specifically about it, it's called the Hanobia howl. As the story goes, is that these two brothers, and I'll find it here. We'll play it off of the Bigfoot Encounters one if I can find it. But anyways, these two brothers had lived in the town of Hanobia or outside of it, and they had a couple of houses near each other and all that. And one brother, had started shooting deer off of his porch, and basically what do they call it, poaching or whatever. And they would put the meat out in this outhouse, and they started having Bigfoot coming up and raiding it and all that stuff, and howling and doing all sorts of stuff and messing with them. And they ended up shooting one, and they ended up getting chased into the house and all that. It was getting banged up and all that. And I don't know if they brought the BFRO or somebody out, but they did a little investigating, and come to find out was like, okay, the reason why you're getting all this problem is because you're habituating, or you're tempting these Bigfoot with all this deer meat, and they're taking it, and now you're messing with their food source, so they're wanting to fuck with you back. So it's one thing you don't do. But anyways, here's the mother of one of the people, if I remember correctly. And I'm going to be getting two stories mixed up, but this was taken around Hanobia, and it sounds almost exactly the same one that I had, but it's just the different order.
Can you hear that?
Yeah. And I've taken off of this video. I mean, we can watch the whole thing, but hold on. We'll watch the whole thing. Fuck it.
What?
Oh, Valiant Art. That was different. McCurtain. Oh, God, what do I call it? I'm pretty sure I know where Valiant is. I'm in the same county, McCurtain County. That's actually the exact same area where I'm at. It's probably within 20 miles of where I go.
Huh. No one, Joe. No one.
So I got the Hanobia howl mixed up. All right.
Well, no one intelligent would run towards the sound.
Say what? There are some people that will do that.
Yeah, Roshin, heavily armed. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. I got another one that I'll play for you guys here in a bit. Hold on. They'll play it here. You'll hear the same thing, but the audio, what I did is I just took the audio and I boosted it up for you to hear. You barely hear it.
I can't hear a thing. Man, I know I'm old, but my ears aren't that bad.
It's because you mature. So you can barely hear it.
Can't hear it. No one can hear it.
All right, basically what I did was I boosted the audio.
Still hear nada.
I know, it's why I boosted the audio. You bitch. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Actually, this is a good one to watch. No, this ain't the same one. My bad. Oh, Bigfoot case encounters. That's what it is. All right, it's a different one. I did this one at the last minute. Fuck you.
What? You're right, Roisin.
Yeah, it's typical. It is right.
How come they only have the total potato can thing going on when there's a Bigfoot around? That's the only thing that they ever have.
Now that's a guy.
What they got? What?
No, the video I just played. You're right. Most of them are that way, but the original that you seen, Gimlin Patterson film and all that. Now that one is, I honestly think that is real. They've tried to have people recreate it. They cannot do it. All the debunkers like, oh no, it's a guy, it's in a uniform, and it's no. If you look at the technology, the best that they could do for monkey suits and stuff like that was, how can I want to call it?
CGI?
No, get your damn hands off me, you filthy gorilla.
Planet of the Apes?
Yes, thank you. That was the technology that they had then. The stretching muscle suit or whatever didn't happen until at least the 80s. They did not have that type of technology to be able to create that. All right, let me find that video. You're really prepared, Uncle Artie. What am I supposed to be prepared for this shit? Makes them all more fun.
I like the fact that you're arguing with yourself. Saves me the trouble.
Shut up, bitch.
You know that you do know that your soundboard is really not connected.
That's all you. You can hear it. Your fault.
I can hear it, but it sounds like it's just coming through your mic. Just saying.
That's what you're saying.
I love you. And
there you go.
And you. Oh, and you too. And don't forget him. I love her and him and her, him and him and her. I love you all.
Fuck your ass up.
Everybody but Roisin. Actually, several of the people that are in the Bigfoot field, I've got on my personal Facebook account, which I ain't going to reveal to you. Yeah, a lot of them do believe that Bigfoot is real, but the BFRO, the Matt Moneymaker, Jackass, and I'm Bobo from the Finding Bigfoot. I'm Bobo. Yeah, right. That's all fake, and Moneymaker is actually literally out there for money. If you ever listen to, the people in the real Bigfoot community, they'll tell you just some of the nasty shit he's up to and all that. And there's been people that have been out there on so-called expeditions where the BFRO has put it together, and they've come across people that were faking, a lot of the sounds and howls and all this shit, and were exposing them. And anything that, could be made money on it, they'll make people sign contracts on it and say, hey, we own all the rights to it and all this. And basically, you can't profit off of it. Everything's proprietary for them if you want their help, which, is kind of a underhanded thing to do when most people are like, okay, I've got this weird shit happening on my land. What am I supposed to do? You know, and I'm a Bigfoot expert. If there were an expert, you'd be able to produce a guy. You'd be able to produce a body. Hi, I'm Bigfoot. My real name's Merb.
Well, Merb. Did you just say Merb?
Yeah. No, I wouldn't have digged him at all.
I think it would be a very good one.
All right, here we go. I found it. The very one I wanted, and they recreated it. All right, boink. Shirt out. Now, there's a reason why they call her Patty, this Bigfoot Patty. If you can guess it, if you haven't ever seen it and you can guess why she's called Patty, big points for you. Now watch. See how the muscles move?
No.
All right, now watch.
I'm watching.
Watch the ass cheeks. You can see them move a little bit. The muscles right here. See how it articulates?
Why are you staring at Bigfoot's ass?
Now watch. Watch when it turns. Sleep. Look at them tetas right there. That's a teta.
So you think it's a girl?
Okay, come on. Open your mouth.
Oh, quit sharing your fantasies on mine.
It's a boob. You can see the muscles, boom, like around the knee and all that when the leg just went down.
Oh, it just could be light reflecting off of the fur.
Nope.
I don't know. How come? Okay. Answer me this. Why have they not found any Bigfoot bones? Why? We found bones from, that are hundreds of thousands of years old, but we don't find any Bigfoot bones. Ever.
How did you come across bones in the real world? Have you ever noticed how it's very rare for them to find elephant bones?
It's not. Who says that's rare?
It is rare. Go talk to people in Africa. Go talk to biologists.
There are elephant graveyards.
Other than like maybe a deer every now and then, it's very hard to find actually skeletons and all that stuff just laying about in the ground and all that. And even if you do, they're going to be disappeared after a while.
I have been watching, outdoor videos for ages. And they're always showing, oh, look, a jawbone. Oh, look, a deer. Or here, oh, here's a spinal column of something else. Or here, they find bones all the time. They find horse teeth, for fuck's sake.
Found your teeth there, jackass. No, but how did you run across the snake skeleton out there? No. Why do you hardly run across a raccoon, a squirrel, a rabbit, anything like that? Because it gets digested. And if you come back a year or so later, gee, all them bones are gone because they'll be destroyed. They'll be eaten.
Hang on. You're talking about tiny little bones. We're talking about something that should have a bone mass greater than ours. Femurs don't just disappear.
Who says it doesn't get buried? How come you've got hundreds, if not thousands of reports a year and just tons of people coming forth left and right with nothing to gain from it except for ridicule that there are Bigfoots. They have said it. Here, look, listen, you got so much evidence. Oh, gee, well, you got no DNA. No, they do have DNA evidence.
Where?
They have done it. They have documented it. Hello? Cripple Cat?
Yeah.
I have to disagree with my redheaded goddess, but sorry, but I disagree with you, baby. But with Cripple Cat, hell yeah, I would disagree. There's one lady, she does her own she has her own DNA lab down here in Texas, and she actually put forth her credibility on it and had done the DNA sequencing with it, and guess what? Boom. It ruined her career, her reputation, and all that. She still practices and all that stuff, and it's like, hey, look, fuck it. At least I got balls or boobs enough to do it.
Well, I don't know.
They as in they who.
He wants to know who these people are.
What people? You need to be specific because I'm going around and I'm very EDD tonight. Plus, I got to deal with your ass.
Hey, you wanted me here.
Fuck your ass up.
That way, at least I know where you're at and what you're doing.
Well, yeah, because I have such
if I don't watch what you're doing.
Well, that is the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. Let me check in here. Roll one. Switch counts. Log out. Add. Blink. Log in.
Look at it. We're getting a play-by-play. This is what happens when I sleep all goddamn day. I wake up cranky.
I'm cranky.
I wasted an entire day. I'm pissed. And I still have to clean the kitchen.
Well, go clean the kitchen.
Give me a moment.
Today.
I just got done eating.
Oh, hell.
Now I'm drinking, but very little because
somebody has to adult tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I got
that.
Hey, listen.
I got the 4-hour round trip.
You hear that?
Tomorrow.
You hear that? Listen.
Yeah.
That's tequila. It's calling you, Cripple Cat. It's teasing you. Listen. That's Cabo Wabo tequila, too. It's good stuff.
Yeah, but you got a Blanco. I don't like Blancos, so I'm not jealous.
It's because you're
I like Reposados.
It's too good for you. It's too good for you.
No, Cabo Wabo. I've had better than Cabo Wabo. In fact, I still have a shot.
Crippled Cat is my dream girl. I get off at the sound of her voice. Crippled Cat is my dream girl.
Wait a minute, it didn't play.
I still have a shot of Tres Generaciones.
I'm a conniving
Reposado.
sneaky. I'm giving up my share of the bar.
Oh, I heard.
Lies.
Well, anyways, going back to the whole Bigfoot thing, if you actually watch this video and then you go talk to the people, go talk to people that study human physiology, genetics, whatever, I forget the name of it. the way the human body works, the way it walks and all that stuff, the way that this creature is walking cannot be produced by the normal human. It can't. You get some tall guy to try to put on a big bulky suit and try to walk around, and he still ain't going to be able to do it. They've got this really large athlete to be able to almost be able to do it, but it was so cumbersome on him that he couldn't do it more than for like a stride or two. Now you got this sucker doing it for a heck of a lot longer. And oh man. And the muscles, if you actually watch it and go watch what they talk about, any of the debunkers cannot debunk it scientifically. Us pro Bigfoot people have been able to prove that this is actually what it would look like. If you want to throw it away, say it ain't real, fine. You want to see that and everything, but that's how a creature that size would walk. And if you ever see like the flat footprints and all that stuff, that isn't flat. It's got a metatarsal break. In other words, shit. Pull it up.
What? It has an arch? Joe says that the right arm is stationary. It doesn't move.
Smack you around. Yeah, it does. Look at that. See? Wow. He went back. Oh, I can see its hand down there moving. Don't go that far. And then the classic pose where it turns its head and looks at you, you'll see. All right, I see its hand. Now it's moving up. On the left. It's the left arm, not the right. Now watch around its ass. You see the fingers come back. Right there. Now it goes up. Boink. There's the arm. The classic look. Boink. Robot. Turns around, looks at you like, what the fuck? Keeps on moving. Now, for transparency, the one thing I will say is that on a lot of reports of Bigfoot with the hair being long and all that stuff, they say it's matted down and all that, and this looks short hair. So, yeah, kind of a little bit suspicious there.
Yeah. And shiny.
Shiny. Squirrel. Bigfoot. Hold on. There we go. That's what I've been looking for.
Your brain?
Your boobs?
They're not hard to spot. Hey, Terry! Yeah, that's true. Hey, Terry!
Hey, Terry, the link's up there in the top. Well, hold on. I'll give it to you anyways. I'm about ready to jump off of Bigfoot and just bullshit around. There we go.
Zerzus!
Zerzus, get your ass up here, motherfucker.
Yeah, Terry. Zerzus, come on up.
Yeah, don't leave me here with this winch.
I was thinking the same thing about you.
Well, you can go away. Nobody asked you.
Someone did ask me.
I didn't ask you. Okay, look at the one on the right. That's the human foot right there. That's where your big toe and all that stuff is and everything.
Yeah.
All right. You see a little bit of an arch there. Now, this is the metatarsal break. Right here is where theirs are, where ours is. So you see this, where it's going to be bigger in the toes. That's the difference between us and them. They could go a hell of a lot faster than us because they can cover more ground, but with ours, you'd have to get in the whole kinetics or physiology, biology, whatever. ology is. I only know drinkology, so fuck you. Bigfoot's
There he
real,
goes,
don't
yep.
believe me, fuck you, except for Roshin.
Exactly. Exactly,
I only want to
Roshin.
know your anatomy, baby. Woohoo!
See, he's deflecting, Roshin.
I'm only paying
Deflecting.
attention to my goddess. Thank you very much.
You're deflecting.
You're projecting. You just wish you were her. Ain't no denial there.
I don't know. I'm pretty okay with me.
Inferior. Anyways.
You're probably right. Uh-oh.
Oh, hell. Oh, hell. How you doing, sir?
What's
Good
going on
evening.
today?
Hey, how
thank
you
for being
doing,
really
Terry?
adult up here.
I am doing great, and happy Easter out there to everybody that loves Easter, and to everybody that don't. Happy Sunday.
I won't tell you what I call it. Oh, I'm going
Easter
to
or
anyway.
Sunday?
It's Zombie Jesus Day.
Okay.
You got that off of Juggy.
I got that off of me. Yeah.
Whatever works
or
for you.
happy birthday. Sorry
long
if
as
I
you're-
offended anybody, but
Tomorrow
that's me.
is Triple Cat's birthday.
Oh, is it?
What? No. Mine's in January. Why am I
Triple Cat,
echoing,
you must
Artie?
be punished now.
Get up and get down. 911 is joking your town.
You know, I do have the ability to close my eyes.
Yeah, but it's been done so many times that you've got the picture burned into your head.
You know whose birthday it is tomorrow, Artie?
Who's the fool's name?
Ironton Auditor turns 2 years old tomorrow, actually. It is the birthday of the channel, Ironton
Oh.
Well, at least you got
happy
the
birthday,
paint going.
channel.
I just turned 50 a couple days back on the 28th, and of course I turned 2 again on Monday night. So I'll be going out tomorrow night and streaming, doing a Ironton Auditor birthday stream, because it's all about, all about the channel. It's not just me, it's all the chat, all the subscribers, the viewers, all y'all. So, thank you all for being part of this long ride, and I appreciate it.
That's cool.
Oh,
So
I
I'll be
gotta
going
find
out.
the one where
I wanna
you and
rock-
Hey, Jer.
where you and
Since I'm sorry you're not feeling
act like you get arrested.
No, then we gotta see Dave.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
I don't remember what
You
you
know.
called it. Where on the stuff where you and Sovereign pointed like as if you're getting arrested and all that.
What about it?
I was going to show that video.
Oh. The only video that I could find of it, since Dave's channel got took down originally, his original channel, and I think we lost all that footage then, was Irish Demon's version of it, because he already had it on YouTube. He had restreamed it, put it all together and restreamed it all in one stream.
Yeah.
So I ended up just like replaying his, and having fun.
Well, we told old Chad Goo last night he could bring his ass up.
Has
And
he
the
done
rest
right?
of them.
Good for that.
No, not at all.
Well,
Well,
actually, he wanted to live and have a reputation, so he didn't come up around her.
In his defense, he does have 5 boys at that house, I think.
Oh yeah, that's
So,
true too.
That poor fella probably ain't got 2 seconds. You know what I mean?
Until it's late at night when the kids are going to bed.
Either that, or you have to knock them out and tie them up. You know how 5 little boys would be. There ain't even a girl in the mix.
Oh, yeah.
Like, boys can be devious and rough.
And
Yeah,
yeah. The wife too. So
Right. And he's a police officer full time, so I'd say he's got a full day's work most days.
Yeah, probably so. So, did you have a good Easter?
I'd love to point something out, but only me and Terry and maybe Purple Cat would get it. But no, that's for offline.
Terry, did you have a good Easter?
I have had an awesome Easter, not because of the holiday itself, but I didn't get to go to my mother's today like I had originally planned, but I'll see her probably tomorrow. But yeah, I've had a nice relaxed day. I've enjoyed it. I spent it with
That's
Dell
good.
and I were together. We spent it with another friend, so it's been a pretty good.
I'm in the yard.
I just slept all day.
Yeah, somebody was supposed to mow the front of the yard at the bar, but oh no, she slept her ass off. She's the only person I know that can drink $1,700 in tequila in one sitting.
That's a lot.
Better be pretty expensive tequila.
Or a lot
No, it's
of
the
it.
amount that you drink, not the quality of it. It's the quantity you drink. Yeah,
So,
see, she don't
Zeus,
defend herself.
I'm ignoring you.
Crippled Cat is my dream girl. I get off at the sound of her voice.
Yep.
Wow.
And that happened. Not. Ow. Oh, my shoulder is doing that thing.
I can't even seem to pin Chad down to do a stream on his own channel at a certain time. You know what I mean? I can't get it committed, man. I keep trying. I'd like to be able to get him there and give him a regular thing.
Hey, Purple Cat, did you see her shoulders hurting?
Yeah, it keeps wanting to. Feels like.
Boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Notice how Mr. Krabs and Uncle Artie look alike? Just saying.
Crabs and Purple Cat, all the same word.
What?
What? You like seafood?
Clay!
Hey,
Clay, get up here.
Uncle Artie's scared of me.
I'd say you probably don't have to buy much from him in prison, Clay. I bet he gives it away for free. It's just my just my thought on it, Boy's got a face problem.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. Very, very badly
When you were talking about that on chats last night about his thing about men and
right.
fucking men and pounding them into the ground. Mm-hmm.
Well, he literally stood there on the sidewalk and told Bits and Pieces. Do you know Derek from Bits and Pieces channel?
Yeah.
Well, he literally stood there face to face with Derek and told him he'd hold him down and fuck him. That he'd literally pin him down and fuck him. And then he threatened, of course, to do that to the entire police department at one time or another. But he's always telling other men he's going to hold them down and fuck them. No, you can think what you want about that, but.
When he says that, do you think he gets a stiffy?
Oh, I'd say he does. For him, it's all weird, though. It's all about domination and control. And that's why he doesn't have any. You know what I mean? Poor fella. He don't know.
You know what's great is, okay, with this jail, whole different animal, from what I understand, and his whining about, oh my God, it's so terrible in here and it's so scary, and I heard Clark County is not a great jail, but come on, I thought you were an alpha male.
I'm your dream goth girl, Chuggy.
Come on.
I'm your dream goth girl, Chuggy. I'm your dream goth girl.
Can I finish saying what I was going to say?
Well, go ahead. I just had to scar Juggy, teach him a lesson.
Yeah, and again, yes, Flagman Dan. Chili is gay for that. No, he's more than gay for the stay.
Well, he don't stop, you know. Did I tell you
He
I got a
don't
call
stop.
from I got a call from Nevada Corrections. Chili's cellmate has confirmed he won't stop.
Now, you know what? He's, you know, and he's like, oh, you know, he's scared. The alpha male is sitting in fucking jail, hiding like a little girl. I mean, yeah, you don't walk around and be a big mouth and shit. That's true. But he doesn't sound like an alpha male anymore, does he?
Nope.
Well, it's because he wasn't one to begin with. Trust me, the guy trying to convince you how alpha he is the one thing he's not, or he wouldn't be trying to convince you so hard. Just
exactly.
You know, you know the type of male that walks into a room and controls the whole thing. It's not about looks, it's not about size. You know what I mean? They have that or they don't, and he doesn't have it.
No, he's just. I mean, I love those jail calls just because he sounded like such a scared little bitch.
Well, I think it's because it sells. Look at all the thousands of dollars that are pouring in for him. It sells. He does whatever at the moment sells on camera. Prove me wrong.
Do you think Beth Riss would give him pity sex?
I see the world, and now more than ever, petty squabbles between people who are on the side of transparency and liberty. If you're in the Las Vegas, Nevada area, if you're in Southern California, to make the drive, then I'm asking. We have to show the judge that I'm not just a leader online, I'm a leader in real life. And a leader in real life has people show up. They just show up. We need to pack that courtroom full of people. On this team, ELZ, despise cops or strongly dislike them or don't respect them. So when I act...
This call is being terminated by the facility.
Oh boy, that's not good. So that wasn't good. Oh man. I wonder if he'll get in trouble for that.
The next day. Third party call. And that's why they threw me in the hole. I'm in the hole now. I'm locked down in a room 5 feet by 10 feet to say that I'm in the hole. And I'll be in the hole for 3 to 5 days.
What a silly guy.
You know what? You know what? No, you know what? I haven't heard of phone privileges in solitary.
Yeah, right.
That's why it's solitary.
Right. Well, it's chilly.
You
He gets
know?
special privileges. You know, maybe he hid his phone in his prison wallet.
Yeah.
Oh, he's actually got a hearing tomorrow. See if he can get bail or
Bond
whatever.
out.
He can get out of there while
Yeah.
he's appealing his conviction.
Isn't our Nevada judges going to be there?
I'm not sure. I hadn't checked.
God, I hope so.
Oh, it's not like we're not going to hear. Somebody's going to find out. I promise you. Somebody's going to find out. We'll know.
Okay, so, hey, Sarah. Thought I'd say hey. So, okay, one, he gets a bond and bonds out. 2, the judge goes, oh, fuck no. I want to see that in the chat. 1, he gets a bond and bonds out. 2, the judge says, fuck you, stay there.
Are you asking me what I think's likely to happen, or are you asking me what I
I'm
want to
asking the
happen? Because it
entire
might be a
chat.
different choice.
Well, what do you think is going to happen, y'all?
Well, I'd say probably what would happen if he walked in there and act like he cared, like he was a bit remorseful. I'd say they'd probably give him a bond, let him out of there. If he goes in there all arrogant like he was, throwing his thumb in the air and nodding toward the judge, she'll be like, "Oh, fuck that. You can just write it." That's my opinion, you know. I think in the beginning of that trial, you know, as I watched it, I believe that the judge would have followed the prosecutor's recommendation. I think she was prepared to until those last few moments of him being himself. I think that's what drove it up top for her. I think that's why she did it the way she did it. Now, I've heard a lot of
Oh,
people
yeah.
say that that might be illegal because she acted on feelings, but you have to understand that judge is the judge. That's her job. That's what she does. She judges, and she has from minimum to maximum that she can decide within that range, right? Depending on the fitting circumstances. So, you know, the reason that judge is there, it is her job to punish him. It is her job to make sure that he doesn't do that kind of thing again. That is her job, guys. I hate to be the one to say it, but we have chosen those judges to that is their job. We pay them to do that. The buck stops with the judge, unfortunately.
Yep, and not to mention he didn't show any remorse or anything like that. He showed his pompous, arrogant attitude and how he felt towards, you know, the rule of law and everything like that, and what he says he is, and he hates cops and all that stuff. And like, okay, excuse me, but you're throwing everything that our society is based upon the people that enforce the laws and tell them you're fucked up.
Well, you can't say you stand for the rule of law and then walk into a courtroom and act like that and speak like that. That's not standing for the rule of law. That's trying to punish everybody you don't like. That's all. He's a goober.
Yeah, well, he was such an idiot. I mean, I feel so bad for his poor lawyer. I really do.
That poor feller looked like he was embarrassed trying to stand there and honest. And you got to give him his props, man. He's doing everything he could to honestly defend Chili. But it seemed as if at times he was reading from what was pre-written that Chili told him to say. And then he was doing his best to try to fill it in and try to make it sound as good as he could, even though, of course, the judge saw right through it, as we saw. You know, but he was trying. Poor feller.
He was. You could see him, like, at the closing arguments. The judge kept looking, the lawyer kept looking down at the desk at what Chili had written.
Right.
You know, and you know, and you could just hear it in his voice. Like, I don't want to say this. And Zerz's good point.
So yeah, I'd say it's possible he could be out of there. You know, they might figure, well, you know, he's had enough time in here. He won't be such a dick anymore. We'll see.
No, it'll reinforce what he thinks.
I mean, personally, you know, on a personal end, I'd like to see him serve it just because he is a dick and he deserves it. Not just for whatever that cop got him for, but all the other illegal shit he's done that he ain't had to pay for, and all the people that he's hurt and taken stuff from that he's not had to stand for. That's the reason I feel that way about him.
Yeah.
Just so you know, it's, you know what I mean, there's special reasons why I would feel that way about Chili. I would never wish bad stuff. I really never did on him until now. And it's not really bad stuff, it's just comeuppance. You know, justice needs to be served and he should have to pay a price. Yep. That's
right
the
there, that little thing right there, and look at her reaction right there.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Sir. Are you finished with your request for credit for time served?
Right. That was the moment she made her decision right there.
Here we go. Here's the last couple of minutes.
I would ask that the defendant be ordered to stay out of trouble for the pendency of the case. And I would ask for a 90-day suspended sentence. And that's on as to each count to one concurrent.
Gotta admit, the prosecutor's cute too.
That's our request. Thank you.
Not as cute as Roisin, but still.
Your Honor, I'm asking the court to sentence the defendant to credit for time served for these offenses. Even if the court concludes and the court
watch the judge and watch
what he did,
jackass.
I think the court can see that he sincerely believed that he had the right to do so. That's based on.
He thinks he has a right to do anything.
Can you tell he doesn't even seem to be looking at the judge most of the time? He's just trying his best to put up a defense.
To engage in any wrongdoing in this case, Your Honor.
Yeah.
And that being the case, especially because of the public policy.
Poor feller's embarrassed.
When you say he doesn't wish to engage in any wrongdoing, it seems to me from observing him in the video that he wants this. He wants to get arrested. He wants to get into an
He was shaking his head,
altercation with police
yes.
officers. He welcomes this. This helps his YouTube channel. He called the officers here in my courtroom today pigs. He called and he's nodding his head up and down. So apparently he hates every law enforcement officer in the United States. All right.
Look at him. What an arrogant piece of shit.
Yeah, she just went, all right. She threw her hands like, I'm done with you. I mean, it's just like, you're done. Ow.
Yeah, but the best part is coming up. The best part is coming up. Keep it playing.
Yeah, but he'll sit his ass right back down.
With your request for credit for time served.
I would just
She's not
emphasize,
even
Your Honor,
standing
that
up.
Poor feller. That poor
What's going on?
attorney.
the defendant testified and he
I'm
sincerely
sitting
believes
down.
that he is providing a public service when he reviews and films these incidents.
If you want to look at her lower left hand, you can see her
When we're
reaction.
talking about First Amendment public policy issues such as
He's thinking to himself, I already had her convinced, you dumbass. Why did you do that, Chili?
that is something the court can take into consideration, not necessarily.
Shaking his head no.
Mr. DeCastro, please stand. I hereby sentence you to 90 days in the Clark County Detention Center on count one, 90 days in the Clark County Detention Center on count two, and consecutive
hand dripping.
180 days in custody. Thank you.
Sentence suspended or?
Oh, no, I'm going to start right now.
Fucking love her.
You can start
I
right now.
love her.
You can start
See
right
ya,
now,
you little
fucker.
whiny ass motherfucker.
See, I don't know if he's gone on and done anything about, the torture cuss, the torture cuss. Watch what they do to, they're going above and beyond right here.
They double cuffed him.
I just wish we had a camera on the other side so we could see the look on his face when she said, no, you can start right now.
I know.
I bet there's a bruise on the bottom of his chin where it hit the fucking floor. What do you want to bet?
Yo, the very bailiff that he called a pig and disrespected him and all that stuff, the very pig didn't have to give him that second pair of handcuffs. He did
That's
it
right.
out of just because he's a nice guy. Like, look, douchebag, I don't have to do jack shit for you, but I'm going to because I'm a nice guy and you're a douche.
Chili sees someone being nice as weakness. He's an idiot. He's an idiot.
I wanted him to call the female pigtail. I wanted him to call her a pigtail.
Look at that smug look he's got. I never really looked at that, but look at that chin sticking out. It reminds me of the Wicked Witch of the West or whatever. Look, I'll get you, my little pretty. I'll get you, my little piggy, with my little camera too.
I think that's like a little child who's in a lot of trouble and their anxiety causes them to smile and laugh. And you say, why are you laughing? It's not funny. They know that, right? That's just they don't know how to deal with that kind of level of stress. He's about to explode. He is scared to death. And I'm happy to see it. He deserves it.
Oh, I am.
I think this will make him more radical, more volatile, and quite possibly more violent. And unfortunately, I see him getting somebody harmed or killed, whether it be one of his flunkies or him going after a cop or himself. If it's going to be himself, I don't feel too bad. But the thing is that you're forcing somebody else to cause violence. Your actions, directly or indirectly, are going to cause violence.
That's what he wants.
His ass beat in jail, is because of his actions. Oh, the cops, the bailiffs and the corrections officers, they didn't protect me. It was your actions that got you there, you dumbass. Damn. No, Joe, he's going to be the mayor of New York City.
Do you remember?
Said he's going to run for it. 4 years. Yeah, good luck.
Well, you got to remember, he said California first, and when he got to Missouri with Tina Slay, he said Missouri, and when he got to Texas, he said Texas, and when he came here, he said here. Everywhere he goes, he's going to be the goddamn governor. He gets a bunch of people to believe a bunch of nonsense, and then he starts acting like Chili. That's what happened here.
Oh, shit, I'd quit my job, and I'd follow his ass all over Texas. Just
remember how happy he was when he thought I'd gotten arrested? That video he did take down right after. Oh, that was priceless. So anybody out there who would say anything about me laughing about this fool getting arrested, fuck you and him. That fucker done had his day. I proved it then. He is a coward. He is a chicken shit. He is a coward. Oh my gosh, what a yellow belly little fool. He's not very bright, although he puts on airs of being incredibly smart. But if you listen, he really doesn't say anything smart other than tell you how smart he is. He's not really that brave. He just tells you how brave he is. You know what I mean? So if you quit listening to him and start watching him, it's easy to see the difference. He's a fool.
Well, what's scary is the people who buy his rhetoric, hook, line, and sinker.
Right. Well, now in their defense, I did for a minute. It took what, about a week?
Yeah,
week and a
I
half?
know.
After he left here, for me to start getting at the truth. Thank God for people like Tina Slay and Kate from Masshole and all these people that had the truth, and sent it straight to me. So, I learned who he was.
Yeah, and he just keeps getting worse the longer you know.
Right.
There's nothing redeemable about Chili DeCastro. Nothing that I can see. His own family allegedly can't stand him.
See now that comment there, where she says she let her get or I assume it's a she, I don't know that. It says she let her feelings get involved in the case that the judge may have screwed up. Here's the thing, I disagree. It wasn't about her feelings. You got to remember, she has minimum and maximum, and that's who we pay to make that decision. Based on her feelings, the case, whatever, that's up to her. It's her courtroom. She gets to decide. So she is the one to administer punishment. She is the one to decide what level of spanking that Chili deserves, and when he was weird there at the end, that's when she decided it.
Yeah, he showed.
So I don't think she did anything wrong, and I don't think anyone else is going to think that, other than Chili and people who think for some reason that she did something wrong. That's my opinion.
She didn't give him max.
I will bow out and say that I could be wrong. I have been. That's just what I gather. That's my personal feeling on it.
I believe that too, and she could have given him max, which she didn't do. She could have given him 180 on both charges. And she gave him half that, firstly. And if the jail, it was 90 for each, but maximum was 180 each. So she didn't totally throw the book at him. And he did. At the end, he showed that he had zero remorse.
Right. Didn't give a shit.
Didn't give a shit. Yeah.
He even admitted right there. He even admitted right there it wasn't really about anything else except for making money and hating cops, and he hates them all. It doesn't matter who it is. So, even
that's right. He was nodding his head, going, "Yeah, yeah." And when she said, brought up the fact that he called her bailiff a pig, and he's like, "Yep, I sure did."
He didn't exactly approach her with any type of I hate to use the word respect, cordiality. He was not nice. He was not cordial. He didn't try to be. He walks in with that whole air of, I'm always fucking right, and you motherfuckers can kiss my ass because I'm fucking right, even though he's nowhere near right. Unfortunately, that's the attitude he goes in with, and you see what it got him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What it got him.
You don't have to have respect for anybody or anything in the world, but the biggest thing is, mind your manners, keep your damn mouth shut, and you're going to go a hell of a lot further in society. I mean, hello.
I agree, but the facts state that Chili needed to be taught a lesson, and that's her job. The facts are that.
It supported the facts. Supported, I believe, her decision because
it's the difference between grounding a child.
Whole video,
it's the difference between grounding a child and grabbing them and whipping their ass. Right, that you know what I mean. That's kind of what the judge has to go from. Do I smack him on the hands? Do I put him in jail? Do I bust his ass? How does this work?
Lord, look at it like this, okay? You're a high school principal. Look at it like this, Lord. You're a high school principal. You've got a kid that's being disruptive to the class and everything else, and you got to administer punishment. You're impartial. You got to do it right. But you got this little punk that's just acting up in your office, just being awfully disrespectful for everything. And whether you had a good day or not, you're trying to be impartial and all that. But this guy's obviously not learned his lesson. What the fuck is she supposed to do?
But the one thing she can't do, Artie.
Finger, tap on your finger, on the back of your head. No, little sweetie, don't do that no more.
Fuck you, Lord. Get the hell out of here.
But the one thing she can't do, Uncle Artie, is violate the ethics of her office, right?
Oh,
so as long hold on now. Just let me finish. Don't get on me, okay? Remember, what I'm trying to say is if I'm not the one to decide whether or not she did, I think she did just fine, right? But there are going to be powers and people higher than me that decide whether or not she violated any oath or any ethics of her office. That'll be for someone else to decide. If she did, then I say, hey, then it all has to be reversed. Let Chili out, and he can sue the shit out of her, right? I wouldn't have any choice but to agree. If it's not found that way, however, there you go. I personally don't think that she did anything wrong, and I don't think she went as far as she could have. But there again, that is just the opinion of one hillbilly. Like Lauren, I don't claim to be a perfect expert, and I'm not. It's just my personal opinion of it. It's all.
Yeah, really. He got by with at least 5 different times where he could have gotten nailed for contempt of court. Didn't get a goddamn thing for it.
True.
Yeah.
True that.
True.
She's like,
he could have gotten him for contempt a few times.
And then with the thumb and that was it. She's like, I'm done. When she hit her hands on the desk, I'm done. That was it. That was all she could handle. She probably would have given, maybe 90 days in jail for one count and suspended all the other, possibly. But no.
I think in the beginning she was going to go with the prosecutor's recommendation. I honestly thought until that moment, until he done that, I thought she was going to suspend the sentence and make him pay $500. He'd have been out. You know what I mean? That was what I expected to happen. That's what the prosecutor asked for. Generally, most of the time, the judge would go with that. It was those last few minutes.
It's rare for a judge not to go for that.
Well, they don't have to. You know what I mean? They don't have to. But and this time she used what I think was within her discretionary powers to do, and I think it may suck for some that they don't like it and disagree with it, but I don't think legally there was anything wrong with it, and I don't think they're going to find anything legally wrong with it. Not because she's a judge and he isn't, just because from a logical standpoint, I don't see where the judge did anything wrong. Whether she was mad or not when she did is irrelevant.
Yeah.
Exactly. He showed no empathy. I mean, he showed absolutely no remorse. He was actually, even when he was getting handcuffed, you could tell he has a little fucking ego. Like, yeah, look at this. This is looking good for me. Yeah, look at how good it is for you now. They're sweet cheeks. Oh, man.
Roisin, so true. That could be so.
Man,
hey,
if I knew I could get by with it, I would send him a bottle of Vaseline for those cold nights.
You're right, Zeus. Zeus is right in what he says, by the way.
Yeah.
You had seen that there, that a ruling based on display lacking such is not necessarily an impartial ruling,
Yeah, Terry can tell you the same thing as I do. The one thing we learned in the military, you don't have to respect the person, but you respect the rank.
Well, the thing is there's always going to be a rank and file way to do things, right? So if you feel that you've been wronged by the cops, screaming at the judge and trying to necessarily convince him of it's not necessarily going to work. A judge is going to deal with what's directly in front of her. It doesn't matter. All the other circumstances are irrelevant. You know what I mean? The only thing that matters to the judge is whatever the facts are in that case for that exact moment. All the rest of that stuff is meant to go up a chain of command, right? You can't like cut off the head of the snake. You got to work your way up, and I'm not sure that he understands how that works. Sometimes you'd be surprised what you could get if you just walk in and ask for it. I know
Yeah.
because I've done it, and they've been over backwards. So there you go. Sometimes all you really got to do is ask. You'd be amazed.
That's very true. And, but the thing is, going off of, again, what Roisin said, it does make you wonder, well, shit, let's see, if I go to jail, then I can make these phone calls and go, wham, and they'll, and then I can start grifting.
Hey, there you go.
Okay,
Joe
I'm done
says he sent him
talking.
500 so he could eat good.
Yeah.
Wow, she actually shut up for once. Wow, I was like 5 seconds of silence. Wow, my ears aren't ringing.
Hey, Joe's offering to buy
Hey.
trifolds. Is that the $5 one, or are you gonna get me the indestructible, the expensive one?
I'll get you the indestructible one.
For a while, I always had a few of those. People wanted them around here, so I would take them one, but I would also give them a copy of the first 10 amendments of the Constitution and tell them to know that. You'd be a lot better off if you understand what your rights are before you listen to Chili. Because he don't always
Yeah,
know.
really. I mean, why do you need a card that's that's here to keep my mouth shut and just show them the culprit? How about you just know common sense? You don't say something stupid to get you in more trouble.
Right. And if
If you're not smart enough to know that you can keep your mouth shut, or if you're getting arrested or whatever, ask for a lawyer. You refuse to speak to the lawyer. I invoke my fifth, like the tequila or a bottle of Jack Daniels. I plead the fifth, motherfucker.
Well, his whole thing about, speak what the card says, show the card to the camera, then show the card to the officer, like he's trying to build a case for a lawsuit or something, when none of that shit really matters. If you know that you shouldn't talk to the police, then keep your damn mouth shut. Seriously, it's not necessarily a First Amendment auditor's job to protect your rights. It's your job to know your rights. It's your job to protect your rights, because if I don't, who will? Right? You should. They're your rights. If they matter to you, know them. If they don't matter to you, then don't get upset if someone else doesn't know. You know what I mean? But know them. Because if you know them, no one can lie to you, not even Chili.
Hey, Joe, you just come up here and we'll play the video. We'll play part of it at least. But yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it's your rights. I mean, there's people that have fought, bled, and died, and all that stuff for your rights, but it's your rights to be able to, it's your responsibility to exercise those rights. And sometimes keeping your mouth shut can be the best right that you can do in some circumstances.
Sometimes.
Just like Cripple Cat right now. Oh, man, I love it. Just the easiest way to troll her.
Well, it's a good thing that she can't actually reach through there and get a hold of you.
Oh, she just had my wife do it.
Got her on speed dial. Slap him in the head. Slap him in the head.
Speaking of, let's jack with her. Hold on, I'll bring you up for a second.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Oh, hey.
Hi. Don't listen to what Cripple Cat said. I wasn't doing this to her. I wasn't doing that every time she'd open up her mouth and go, yak. I wasn't doing that. So if she says anything, I didn't do this.
Cat wouldn't lie to me.
Yes, she was. She's lying to you. But you're going to go to sleep before me, woman, so don't you even think about doing anything. I'll super glue one of my eyes open, so I'll be keeping an eye on you tonight, and I'll lock the door to my office so you can't get in.
I'll go hide the super glue then.
Super glue your ass shut.
You're goofy.
Yes, you are. Bye. The life and times of Uncle Artie's married life. Dougie!
Hello.
Hey, Jared.
Hello.
What's up, Jared?
Yes, the 15-minute mark, that's when my torture happens.
Oh, there's the link. Sorry, I didn't see it.
Now everyone gets to see my embarrassment.
The only embarrassment around here is one crippled cat. I mean, love you, crippled cat.
I'm not going to say a damn thing.
Why?
Okay.
She's the one that's doing that. I'm trying to pull up your presentation. Do.
So everyone sees me in the background with the hat, sitting down.
I see the bald guy in the foreground. He's like, he's got some devious in mind for you.
So he's not the one doing it. Just do it at the 15-minute, 22-second mark. There you go. It's me.
And when he wrestled for me, he was the Wicked. I don't know what he's using his name now, but back in the day, I'm not wrestling anymore. We're ready for this. Hat off. Let's see he's off. Time to look all pretty. This is the before look. The I hate everyone look. Well, we can take a screenshot, yeah. Let's go. How you doing?
Jared has long eyelashes. I love it.
Well, we like people, especially like Michelle. Even when Michelle goes through the tough times, we're there. And we're there for 99.9% of the members. The only member we're never there for is me because I refuse them to be there for me. I was going to say something, but I'll hold my tongue. Bite thy lip. Use glitter. Abby says use glitter.
The people that I associate with.
You do have glitter things?
Can't be worse than me with crippled cat.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Cripple Cat has never put makeup on you.
Nope.
We have tied with our best lives.
Only if my body's dead.
Who's here? Who's here? Oh, jeez, everybody. I know.
Everyone's here.
It should prove, though, how popular I am with some people on Discord. Little Tweety birds are out and about, lots of glitter. It might be a little too tall.
I'm trying not to laugh.
No. I meant just Trisha has to have him sit down. Brandon Hoffman is watching. Our buddy. Would that be Roblox? That's Roblox. Roblox.
Oh,
Roblox.
I thought Triple Cat said something.
Is the other Brandon really? Yeah. Bye. Make him look like.
I'll go.
No. Oh God! Wait! Can we have a picture in the side chat of Miss Mandy? Maybe we could. No. Sorry. Okay.
Hey, Triple Cat.
Why
Guess
do
what?
guys look better in eyelashes? Make them look.
Triple Cat.
Triple Cat. I'm hoping you enjoy all this free publicity there, Jug.
I'm hoping the channel appreciates.
Oh, we do. Are you kidding me? I'm loving every second of this.
So,
This is wonderful. How we get to watch.
Without you, all these people would not be here, though.
My eyebrows grow little caterpillars. Don't go rough on Jug. He is delicate, says Michelle.
I mean, if you want to be technical, we have what, 7 people in there? Or 8 now? I just realized something, guys. What? If I Fedora, I do Boy George.
Hey, that's funny. I do have an Irish one.
Oh, an Irish.
Abby said she needs a hair.
So yeah.
Trisha, get the hair bow.
No.
Get the hair bow, Trisha.
Please. Abby, why? That's just the thing that protects your hair.
Will there even be enough makeup for that, Dan? At least no one has a unibrow.
We don't like people that pick on people. That's not nice.
Who's picking? They said at least nobody has a unibrow. From what I'm told, unibrows are actually difficult for cosmetologists to deal with.
Damn it, we should have brought Joey.
Is everyone enjoying
We have
this?
a coworker that has a unibrow.
Oh my. Just wait.
Everyone in the room was enjoying this, and so were the people live in our
If they
chat.
don't want it removed, then it makes it difficult for them to do.
Oh, yes.
This is a handy dandy eye brush.
I'd answer, but I get quacked at.
Not enough foundation.
What are you talking about?
The eyebrows.
K-Man is the true naked man. Makeup needs to match.
Oh, man, probably, yes. That's for our Patreon video, though.
We can hire a cement mixer.
Oh, now she comes back. Terry dropped down.
Welsh News Network is just firing on all cylinders.
You open this floodgate. You open
Yes, well, was there.
He opened up a gate so deep that Elden Rings can't even get that deep. It's over.
Come on. You know people who, I'm pretty sure everyone here knows people who are either Welsh or Irish or Scottish. And how honest are you? Oh, very.
Abby goes, this is like an ASMR.
So, like I said, he is Welsh. He's brutally honest.
Yeah. There we go. And so begins.
All right, we're going to use our stick foundation once again.
I'm a 6'4" German Irish man, so yeah. I'm 6'3" Russian Japanese. That doesn't do me anything.
Now, I want to know, Mama Bear's the only one that put it on the freaking thing first before putting it on people.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm pointing also.
Karen, you should have shaved beforehand.
I did.
Put the egg on.
Hey, I felt the stick and you said you were using that.
Quick 5 o'clock shadow, huh?
Nah,
Again, and I will bite it.
it's fine.
Sigh at your face. This man has taught me how to be a king of loopholes.
Yeah, sadly, I have raised him that way. I've been waiting for months, so happy we could.
And
be
yes,
together, so
I
very
have.
happy.
I was taking it like a champ. I was doing what I needed to do.
You were looking really relaxed.
So this is
Yeah.
a dream, basically.
Is there any hair dye in the house? Make sure the carpets match the drapes.
Does it on the redhead?
No, don't do that.
Maybe you
Who's
should
a redhead?
hair on Caveman.
No one's really a redhead.
That's just mean now.
Actually, only redhead for me is Roshi. Oh hell, Logan's here. Logan's here. Oh no.
Abby.
Hey, what's Abby?
Yeah, he's been here.
You
shall not pass.
Well, seeing as green is one of the two colors of T-Mog, that's not
move up a little bit this way. It's in screen. And I move back a little bit.
I like these people. By the way, we've broken our record. We're not 9 people.
Nice.
So, Jug, you ready for look pretty? Mom Bear kept all the bright colors away from K-Man. My guess is she's about to smack you with every one of them. She's over here laughing. It's her plot. I know.
Oh, yep, that's the plan. So I can't laugh. I'm not allowed to. Because if I laugh, then things get messed up.
I forgot exactly what I said there.
Yes, I understand. I need a cigarette after this. Because of them.
This is
There we go. That's the good part.
a lip gloss that we bought in.
And she actually sells the products that she's using.
It's called Light Hearted. It almost looks purple.
What does she use?
Unique.
Don't believe I've heard of it, but not much into makeup these days.
We got you guys up here again. You guys are willing to see it. We'll dye hair. All right.
And yes, next time we go up, we're dyeing our hair.
He has no hair.
Nowhere.
I will grow my hair out somewhat.
Pink and green
not
stripes.
much, but enough to get.
Wow, wow, that purple would make the Joker jealous. Thank you, Abby. The dog wants makeup too. Yeah, he likes to be part of this.
Yeah, he likes to be good.
Doug's trying not to laugh, but can't help it. This is great. This has been in the making, by the way, guys. This has been in the making for quite some time. I'm glad everyone came to watch.
Since last year.
This was last year. And since Mom Bear has started this up, there will be more of this. And if you guys come visit again, who knows what will happen until next time.
Yeah, for all we know,
I bet you Juggy ain't going to be making any more bets for a while.
Or hair dye, maybe.
Thing is, I said that I would do this of my own accord.
To be honest with you, Juggy, you don't look that different right now. She hasn't gotten to the bad stuff yet. It's coming.
All right, eyes closed.
Much like an anime protagonist, she's saving the world.
And it takes a man to be able to know when to have fun and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do something like that. I mean, hell, I did it as Aunt Maybelline or posing as Cholita's mama.
We gained 12 subscribers from this live stream.
Apparently, just fingerprint.
Every time I go live, I lose a subscriber at least.
Welsh News Network says, "Hey, you got a pretty mouth." And Abby says,
I'm trying not to laugh.
Oh, I've only lost one so far. I started off with 1375. I got 1374 now.
Well, who are they? Mark's a sarcastic law student. Okay. You don't want him to see this. Okay.
Oh, where is Mark?
You should have fun with this.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. I mean, don't tell her because she might try to kill him too.
Doug's eyes would be glorious, says Michelle. Dad, it's pretty, not pretty. Michelle says, "Hit me up, Mama Bear. I want to buy some mascara. I'm sold."
Awesome, awesome.
It's going to be smudged everywhere if you keep laughing. We're trying not to.
Put the link in the comments for anybody that needs to get a hold of me. Not a problem. I'll be more than happy to help y'all out. There we go, Doug. Take a look.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Keep going, honey. You're not done yet.
Yes, I am.
They wanted me.
I did do blush.
I don't see any blush on that face. Have a brighter blush.
I don't have brighter blush.
Oh. Shouldn't have said that with a group of 3 to 4 people that actually have Mark's phone number. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I know. That's why I made the comment.
Well, Doug, unfortunately, it is that time where you have to sit up and look at the camera.
Hey, Dibbo.
Look how pretty you are.
There we go. What do you think?
Pretty, Juggernaut. Blink those
I
eyes.
did that. I did that.
Show the blinkies.
Out of my own,
Hope
for
the
my
mascara is
own
well.
reasoning.
Juggernaut will probably cry laughing. How do you feel, Jug? You feel pretty?
Pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel pretty? It's okay.
Artie,
man.
you can
The bathroom's
end
over
the
there. You can
video
walk.
now. Thank you.
Someone take a screenshot.
No.
I think that's great. I think
Yes.
that's great. You too, Red. Really long eyelashes.
Like I said,
Devos, come up. Logan, come up. Huh?
I did that to help the channel. I did that to help get her publicity for her selling Unique again, the makeup, and
That's cool.
honestly, I'd do it again.
Good. No, that's kind of you. And it was also
That's one way to get my bar back. Cripple Cat, phone for you.
Wow.
She's the one removing herself, not me. Only because she doesn't like ducks. I have the power. Oh, I really wanted to torture.
what?
Get up and get down. 911 is joking your town.
Hi, Logan.
Hey, what's up?
Not much.
You shall not pass.
Not.
There we go. Now we got some law hell.
Joe, I tell you to come up, but you won't because you're chicken.
I keep telling you, you got to take that soundboard away from Artie.
I know, right?
He's like a toddler with a drumster.
He's like a toddler with it. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I still got this. You take away the soundboard.
Wow.
Do you record your own farts or what?
Hey, Logan, check this out.
Get up and get down. 911 is joking your town.
Back up in your ass with the resurrection.
That's Uncle Artie's stream guy.
Yeet, 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 yeet. Who's got a yeet, 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 yeet? Get in there. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Put your yeet, yeet, yeet in there. Somebody yeeted all over his tie.
And yes,
he's getting a lot of yeet, yeet, yeet right now. He's getting yeeted a lot right now.
Our Nevada judges will be there to record what happens tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, good.
A chance.
Sweet.
No,
right,
they won't let him do it live.
What's the over-under on him getting an appeals bond? I mean, he is in Vegas.
I tried that earlier.
Betting on it.
He has a better chance. He has a better chance of hitting double zeros on the roulette wheel.
I don't know. He's going up in front of Zimmerman again. He already showed blatant contempt of court while he was there. And he's got 2 open warrants in Ohio. He's a flight risk. So I'm thinking.
Well, look, like Roisin said earlier, if he gets bond, he'll probably flee.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll be playing his Hollywood failed actor skills. I'm humbly sorry for the way I acted, Judge. I'm sorry. Yeah, right.
And then they're going to hear the telephone call where he said that Zimmerman was married to a cop, and that's going to go right down the drain.
I don't know if I don't know if they'll use that as evidence. I mean, they could, but I don't know.
It's got nothing to
I
do
hope
with
so.
whether he's going to be a flight risk or not. That's all the bond is for, is to make sure you show up to court.
Yeah.
He is a
Yep.
flight risk because look what he did in Ironton.
I agree. And he's got 2 warrants out of Ohio, one from Ironton,
one in Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon, Ohio.
Oregon, Ohio. Yeah, weird name.
Virginia, Minnesota, awesome little town too.
Paris, Texas.
I've been there. They've actually got an Eiffel Tower there too, for real.
Oh, Michigan.
Italy, New York. Italy, Texas.
But
California City, California, and California Valley, California.
California City,
we like
California.
It's well
That's what I
known.
said.
It's well known he's a flight risk. He's got 2 warrants.
Yeah.
If the judge issues him a bond, he's leaving the country.
No, he's not.
No. He's got too much to lose. His ego will not let him flee.
Yeah.
I mean,
It'll let him flee the state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing is that if you look at Clark County, Nevada, or where I think it's Clark County he's in, but that municipality there, the legal system, they do go after people. If they're arrested, say like he's arrested in Indiana, and they see that extradition warrant for him, they will come and get him in Indiana. They honestly will. I mean, look it up.
But I mean,
His warrants are not extraditable from Ohio.
Yeah, right. And the county that Logan and I live in. Okay, I'll stop.
In the interim, let's watch this.
You know why I put you over? Because I was at the stop sign for too long? Yeah, what's up with that? Why was you just sitting there? I was just waiting for it to turn green. I feel it's better than running through it. Where you headed? I'm headed home. Okay, where you live? With my parents. Okay, and where do your parents live? They live with me. Okay, and where do you all live? We all live together. Okay, so where's your house? It's next to my neighbor's house. And where's your neighbor's house? Ooh, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. Try me. Next to my house. Step out the car, please. I'm going to jail? Yep. That's a bet.
I don't know what to say to that.
I think it's funny. Hey, Boltonators.
Hi, Mama Bear.
Hi, Mama Bear.
Mama Bear. How you doing?
I already said, hey, Mama Bear in the chat. Put your glasses on, Mama Bear. Come on
show
up.
you started. So, it's nice and quiet. I love nice, quiet, peaceful nights like this. See, nice, peaceful, quiet nights out in the Duluth Canal, 44 degrees, nothing's there. See a ship out there, nice and quiet. Don't have to put up with Cripple Cat. See, Pavlov's theory is right. Pavlov dog, you can condition the dog enough to shut up. But she's lurking out there, people. She's lurking.
I think she's ordering you the sugar-free gummy bears.
Will somebody get Artie a fidget spinner, please?
Blah, blah, blah.
Crippled Cat, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I truly am sorry.
I'll be back in a minute.
Go on. So, Junkie, how are things in your neck of the woods?
They're okay. What else is new in Pennsylvania? Nothing.
Well, maybe reading Maybe in Reading or whatever. Whatever. Make a joke about Reading, Pennsylvania. Whatever. Kerbal Cat and Logan are texting. God damn, man. Take that thing away. Man, go to his bar and fucking bust that thing over his head. But while we're doing it, let's listen to some funeral music.
Funeral music?
Hold on. Wrong one. Waiting on Kerbal Cat. I love my soundboards.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, I know. Hey, do you know who Tats is?
Who?
Troll auditing the trolls?
No.
All right, never mind.
Troll auditing troll.
Troll auditing the trolls. Yeah, he's got a Sasquatch channel. I just don't know what it's called.
Oh, yeah. Legendary decides that. Yeah, motherfucker. Decides he's going to put a video out all of a sudden. But no, I'm too good to come up and see your place. I'm going to visit you at the bar, bastard.
What's up, guys? I just want to hop on real quick and tell everybody thanks for the support, for coming out and hanging out on the live stream last night. I told you I was rusty. Give me a break. God, back off. I appreciate you guys. Had a lot of fun, and get to see some old faces or old names, so to speak, and touching base. And we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep going live and doing more things. I've missed it. I missed you guys. So keep tuned in for that. And if you don't mind, guys, let's grow this channel a little bit. Let's get some more like-minded people together. Make sure that you like and subscribe and share the videos if you don't mind. Let's see how far we can take this thing, right? Just for some dumb hillbilly cop that nobody really cares about what I say anyway. Let's see what we can do, right? God bless you guys. Stay focused, stay driven. Don't ever forget you have the opportunity to be a blessing in somebody's life. Happy Easter. Remember for the reason for the day. You guys enjoy. Love on each other, and we'll see you soon. Train like you fight, fight like you train.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, of course, chili.
Belief in angels is on the rise.
All right, hold on.
There she is. She unmuted herself.
Zombie Jesus Day.
Now she muted herself. Or did you do that, Uncle Artie?
What did I do?
Did you mute her?
Had nothing to do with that. Every time she talked, trying to do the Pavlovian theory of like, no, you're wrong. Shut your mouth, bitch.
Wow.
For some reason, I needed Shirley blocking her. Hold on, let's find out.
Oh, no.
If you're muted, maybe you'll pick the phone up. Uncle Artie?
Oh.
She sent you to a voicemail.
Yep.
Good, the bar's mine. Hey, Kerbal Cat, if you say the bar's mine within the next 5 seconds, it's all yours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there you go. Too late. Oh, so easy. All right, let's get something to kill some time. So, Logan, what's the latest on Coded covering lately?
He's still going hard on Dan.
He's got a hard on for Dan. Oh, shit. Ooh, I got a good one. You want to see the power of Uncle Artie? Uncle Artie gets a couple of Indian telemarketing scammers to sing happy birthday to a certain lady. Here we go. Something you never wanted to see or hear ever again.
And will somebody sing me happy birthday? Sure, my whole team is going to sing a song for you. Happy birthday song, alright? Alright, can you say happy birthday, Mrs. Teabagger? Okay, that is sing a happy birthday to Mrs. Teabagger. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Teabagger. Happy birthday to you. That.
Gee, that was awful nice of them. All right, hold on a second. Play something on, make a call in the background. Everybody's favorite. Ah, good. Artie's Barn Girl Stupidity. How can I help you? I know that's you, Cripple Cat. Hello. Hi, Bobby. What you doing? Trying to kill me?
I would never do that. Why would you think such a thing?
Oh, I see you got me
Did
a
you get
present
those-
or something, or sent me something.
I did. I sent you that as an apology gift for, trying to harm you last time. So I thought you would enjoy that chocolate. Is it good?
All right, all right.
Work that. Is it good?
Well, yeah, hold on, let me put you on speaker. Here we go.
Oh, you like it? I
Don't
can
have
hear
any
you licking
poison in it. Hold on, let me take a bite.
I wouldn't. I would never poison you again. You all right? What's wrong?
I got a weird aftertaste. My ass. My ass. Do you do something? My ass is about ready to explode.
Me?
Oh God, my ass.
Ever.
What'd you put in the chocolate?
Oh, well, Oh
what?
no!
What'd you?
I did nothing.
Oh God, I gotta go to the bathroom. I was not a toilet paper. What'd you do? Ah.
The bar is mine once again. All mine.
That's why we don't trust her. We don't trust her no more. And that's why we don't trust her.
Just wash it down with some of that
If
milk.
some she don't come back in, I'll be fine. I mean, I bet you she'll never come back up here again. I promise you that. I got rid of her. Finally. once and for all. I'll never play that quack thing around her again. Oh.
Just wash it down with some of that milky moonshine.
Hi, Cripple Cat. I wasn't touching scratch.
Yeah, right.
I'm not going to play that, but don't you play that thing about me.
Bitch boy, oh fucking bitch boy, oh bitch boy, let me be your bitch boy.
Stop it. For my feelings.
Oh. I gotta drag my.
In your Coke.
Oh, that could kill a person.
What?
That's why I said he's lucky.
Visine can kill you.
I mean,
if you ingest
X-Lax
it.
brownies are awesome, but I know how old you are.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do. I sent you a happy birthday text, Kat.
I mean, it's not
didn't you?
It's not like Cripple Cat would go and, I don't know, poison some of your alcohol or anything.
Well, little known fact, he tries to poison mine.
Never have.
I just don't bitch about it.
You're so dumb, you got me drinking. Son of a... I was not a toilet paper. What'd you do? Ah.
The bar is mine once again.
More evidence that she poisons my alcohol.
Yeah, I just don't bitch about how the ways you try to take me out.
Just like that?
I just handle it.
Huh. Hey,
Kat,
gets me
is it
sympathy.
still raining
Snitch.
off
What
and
you
on up
talking
where you
about?
are?
What, Logan?
Is it still raining off and on up where you are?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't look out the window much because it's covered. My bedroom is a cave.
I know the SFO Bay Area, they got a pretty good thunderstorm for a couple hours last night. Pretty intense one.
Oh, good. I hope so. Because, my favorite person is still existing up there.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah,
but my in-laws had to deal with it. My in-laws are cool. My in-laws
They
don't
have a
just do
house.
that.
They have a house, but they have a house.
They got a very nice house up on the hills in Redwood City that I love.
So let me run something by you. This person that I used to associate with, that when I lived in the same town as Logan, turned into a very evil person. Actually, actively tried to kill me for real. More than once, and did some other nefarious, horrific, just bullshit to me. Well, he was struck and killed by a truck early last week. And guess what? I'm not sad about it. I'm not sad about it.
Hey,
I'm kind of like, hey, couldn't happen to a better son of a bitch.
Hey.
Is that bad?
Can I play Mr. Krabs for him?
I don't think so.
Oh, please.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
I mean, I know some people might think that that's fucked up of me, but I really don't give a shit if you knew what the son of a bitch did.
Yeah, no.
Besides, actively tried to kill me.
I have not.
Yeah, Logan. If you look at the police blotter for the week, The idiot was riding his bicycle and made a turn in front of a truck.
He made it on the front page of the Acorn.
That'd be him. Yeah. His name is Michael.
Last name Hunt.
You know what? I still have the. Hang on a second. Let me go. I got to go outside. I threw that thing away, but it's still in the trash can. Hang on.
Where he belongs, not you, but him.
You know what? I really honestly think that Logan should keep that for me. Yeah, I got a message from a friend of mine, and she sent me the Nixle link, which is the local. This is what's happened, police stuff, and she's like, "Yeah, guess who died?" And I'm like, "Oh darn." I mean, and it takes a lot for me, but once you cross the line with me, I'm done. I'm done. And he not only fucked with me, but he fucked with my kid. And yeah, he was just a reprehensible fucking. When he was, anyway.
One more time,
So,
I must play it in remembrance of him, in honor of him.
Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Burn in hell, you little bastard. Burn in hell.
Yeah. And honestly.
All right, hang on a second.
Yeah.
Front page. And let me read it to you.
Yeah, there's a bicycle. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was a bike. All right. It's continued on page 11.
The driver that hit him is a good Samaritan.
I hope the driver is okay.
All red. Traffic collision claims one life. Despite life-saving efforts by first responders, a local bicyclist died on the scene Tuesday afternoon following a collision with a car at the intersection of West Los Angeles Avenue and Quimosa Drive, according to the police department Nixle report. The bicyclist was identified as 55-year-old Michael Sorensen. Authorities said, according to preliminary investigation, the collision occurred at approximately 1:05 p.m. when Sorensen was traveling southbound on Quimosa Drive. Allegedly, Sorensen failed to stop at a posted stop sign and attempted to make a left turn onto. Oh God, this thing's it's a long article. On Los Angeles Avenue, police said a vehicle traveling westbound on West LA Avenue collided with the bicyclist at the Quimosa intersection. The area has an S-curve, which can reduce visibility for road crews. The commander, Richard Luce, said the investigation is ongoing to determine exactly what happened. Fuck, Luce a commander now? Son of a bitch. Another cyclist was riding with Sorensen, but that cyclist was not riding alongside him and not involved in the collision. The white bicycle, seen it right in the above photo. There's the photo. Well, there we go. Belonged to the other cyclist. It appears she arrived at the intersection just as he was struck or shortly after, Lou said. The commander and Sorensen grew up in the same town, still resided here prior to his death, but didn't have a home. In a discussion about the incident on the Acorns Facebook page, some people said that the cyclists too often disregard traffic rules. A relative of Sorensen came to his defense, saying he was simply riding a defective bike, not trying to own the road. Authorities have indicated that the driver of the vehicle stayed at the scene after the crash, sustained no injuries, and showed no apparent signs of impairment. The intersection was closed for several hours Tuesday afternoon as police examined the scene. Officer Brian Sarfati is handling the investigation. Saddened by the tragic event, members of the nonprofit Pedal Vibe Foundation placed a memorial ghost bike at the site.
Oh, Jesus.
The police department is appealing to the public for any information or video footage that may assist in the investigation. Sarfati can be reached at, and there's a phone number or via email. The March 26 crash is the fourth major incident involving a vehicle and bicycle in the town in recent months. On January 4th, the driver reportedly okay, and that's the other two. Okay, so that's it on him.
I would love to know A, who was riding with him. I probably know her. And B, let me tell you something. His mom probably came forward and said something about him not being. No, Sorensen, A, guaranteed the bike he was on was stolen. I would bet much on that. Okay, because that's what he did. He stole bikes. He stole bikes. Secondly, yeah, he didn't pay attention to the road rules. Seen it with my own eyes. He didn't pay attention to any rules. Let me tell you something. When I had, how do I put this? Police had to be called out to my house because of him. No, because the little bitch boy.
Whoa.
Long story.
Hold on. You say bitch boy? You say bitch boy?
Bitch boy, oh fucking bitch boy, oh bitch boy, let me be your bitch boy.
He got his brother to call the cops. This is when Sorensen was living at my house, and I was trying to get him the fuck out. And saying that he was being attacked. Long story, because of who the combatants were, him and someone else. They came out in force. I had every cop in that valley at my house. Not an exaggeration. They staged emergency, EMTs and shit down at the end of the street because of who these people were. And because Sorensen was one of them. Okay, and I can tell you something. I believe there are cops in that valley who are probably going, oh, darn. We don't have to get called out for that. But that son of a bitch, get this. Let me give you a little piece of what he tried to do to me.
Hang on. Before you do that, Kat, let me ask you a question. Did he graduate high school here?
Yeah, he was born there. Yeah, he's lived there his entire life.
I think I know him.
I'm sorry.
He would have been a sophomore when I was a senior.
Tall, blonde, blue-eyed. There's a whole passel of them. There's a whole. They're a big family. They owned a landscaping company.
I think I know him.
I wouldn't trust him to put the weeds in front of the bar if you were still alive.
My high school annuals, I'd go double check it, but yeah.
Okay, so he would take, the like tacks that have the really wide back, so you can sit. They can literally sit on their backs, so the pointy side's up, right?
What?
And tacks, like thumbtacks.
Oh, okay.
But the ones that have the really wide, they're almost decorative, tacks. They have a really wide back, so you can let them sit, flat with the pointy side up.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and I never wore shoes. Never wore shoes unless I absolutely had to. That son of a bitch placed them around my house, pointy side up. Dipped in shit, hoping I would step on one.
What a dick.
And I'd get septic.
So I would say that driver actually is a lifesaver. He probably saved that other bitch's life.
That's straight out of the Vietnam handbook. Dipping.
He also.
Shit.
He also, let's see, tried to get me busted for someone else's drugs. That was that night that the entire police force was at my house. And he also found out he had started trying to nail my windows shut because he was going to set fire to the house.
What?
So I couldn't get out.
He doesn't know glass breaks?
And he told this to many people,
Again,
that he was trying to kill me. Oh, he was beyond horrible. Now, the reason why this son of a bitch wound up living with me was, at one point he was hanging out he was just hanging out, and he hadn't gone totally crazy yet. And let's just say we had an illicit substance sitting on my desk in my living room, a large pile thereof. And the cop showed up looking meth. And the cop showed up looking for someone else at my house, okay? And the thing is my front door was open, the screen was closed. I heard the cop's duty belt squeak as he came up my stairs. And there was no time.
That's the difference between a real cop and someone dressing as a cop. Real cops squeak.
Yeah, and anyway, they'd show up looking for someone else. It was bad. It was bad, and in his defense, he took it. It was his, not mine, which is true. It was his. And he also said, if there's anything else illegal in the house, it's not hers. It's mine. They didn't find anything else. It was just that. Anyway, so that was that's a solid. I said it was meth. And I'm like, that's a solid. Okay. That was a solid. What he did there, I am grateful for. But, so when he got out of jail, he had no place to go. I took him in. And when he got out of jail, he was he was so cool, so mellow, really good to my kid. Right?
Yeah, 30 days in detox will do that to you.
Yeah, it was longer than that. He was in there for a few. And he was also medicated because of me. Well, hang on a minute. I got to decline a call.
Hey, don't hang up on me. What? Quit.
Fuck, it knocked me out. Hang on, I got to go out and come back in.
Ah, gotcha. It's the second time I've done that to her.
Why do you keep doing that?
Actually, I have no idea who did that to her. Hold on. Let me show you how you can do Fat Man Foo on the streets of downtown Dallas. Yeah, I'll do something later. Oh, I'm gonna hate doing this because it's on concrete, not grass. I'm doing the First Amendment audit, and I'm going to do Fat Man Foo. I'm going to leg sweep. That's the first time we guys have kind of done a live stream together.
I'm gonna have to actually call her back. It was my roommate. But real quick,
tell her to open the door and say what?
She's not here. She's at her mom's. I have to go. I have to go.
West Coast redhead.
I have to pick her up in Santa Maria tomorrow morning. Her and the boys.
Santa Maria.
So, anyway, I took him in. He was, first couple months, he was all right, and then the descent into hell happened, and it got gnarly, y'all. It got gnarly. There's other things he did I won't even go into, but
I know exactly what happened. He quit taking his meds and he got back on meth.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but that's one of the substances. Not the saying that I was innocent at that time. I was not. But
no, but did he enable you? That's the other question too.
No. Actually, not really, because he was too selfish. He wouldn't share. Not that I asked him to, but he didn't share. No, not really.
Well,
Anyway, we lost so many people. We lost so many people when I'm sitting there going, yes,
Fuck 'em.
the
We only
son
had,
of a bitch
we
is
only had
dead.
11 at one point. I mean, fuck them. They don't like it. They don't like it. Get the fuck out of here. I'm doing this for our fun, not theirs. That not gonna abuse you.
But anyway, let me call.
All right, I was about ready to wrap it up. Anyway.
Your roommate.
Yeah, I gotta call her back. See what's up. Make sure we got our plan set for tomorrow morning.
Tell my favorite redhead on the East Coast. I mean, West Coast. I love. I mean, I hope she.
I'll tell her.
I'm right here, Artie. You can tell me yourself.
You're not a redhead, there, Gandalf.
I am a redhead.
He was.
You want to drop my pants and prove it?
I don't want to see that. Besides that, when you were reading that newspaper with them sunglasses, I mean, with them glasses on, you look like Santa Claus. Can Kermit Cat sit on your lap and tell you what she wants for Christmas?
Wow.
No, we can talk about what comes up.
No.
You shall not pass.
All right, you guys.
Call
That-
your
I
roommate.
gotta- I gotta get the-
back up here. Shit.
All right. If I don't come back up in time, love y'all.
Bye.
Yep.
Bye.
Now that she's running away, we
Artie, I
can
still
watch
have my
this.
spoon.
Oh yeah, well I got a sport.
You shall not pass.
I smoke crack, I smoke crack, bitch, I smoke crack, I smoke crack, bitch, I smoke crack, I smoke crack, bitch, I smoke crack, bitch, I smoke crack, I don't work, shut the fuck up and give me some money while you at it. What is you stuck up? You about to be stuck up when the peace come out. You ain't gonna be talking no shit with no teeth in your mouth. I smoke crack, bitch, but don't tell, it's a secret. I might let you sneak a hit if you can keep it. Nice TV shit, when is y'all leaving? I could babysit your kids whenever you need it. I smoke crack, so I don't really eat shit. I am so skinny that I am.
Could you imagine playing Dino and Cholita were in Stink Still together?
Hey, I see your spork and raise you an orange peeler.
Hey, you know how many ramen noodles that thing would get you in county jail? I'm telling you, man, it might get you a week's worth of them. They can make that into a type of shit.
You mean me?
Yeah.
You mean me?
Yeah, them. All right, hold on.
Nobody wants to see Glenn's crack, Joe.
No, we don't.
What? You want to see Glenn's crack? Oh, sorry. It caused a nuclear meltdown. Can't do that for you. Actually. Oh! Let's watch Cholita get punked in Ironton.
Oh, that's always good.
Yep.
Yeah, Jared's like, oh God, no.
All right, hold on. Hey, it's a voice. I think old Gandalf here is the one that had narrated the beginning of it. Sounds a lot like you. This here says I can make fun of your goat smoking crap. So shuck it long and shuck it hard.
Turn in like you do it all you want, motherfucker. Go live. We got a fucking problem.
I am live right now. There's thousands of people. Matter of fact,
I don't give a fuck who you
there's
got on there.
1,450 people.
I don't give a
watching right
fuck
now.
who you got on there.
What's the problem?
You want the fucking problem?
What is the problem?
Your problem's with me right now, motherfucker. Beta male. What the fuck are you calling it?
I'm just having a conversation.
What the fuck are you calling?
What are you mad about?
You want to get back? You drug my fucking dead uncle's name into this shit.
What's his name?
Don't worry about it. You fucking know his name.
But I don't know his name, sir.
Yeah. The bull you shit you do.
What's his
My
name?
fucking uncle used to be a goddamn Martin PD.
Okay.
And you drug his fucking name in it.
I'm just here recording people.
Bullshit. You're recording a bunch of fucking lies.
Bitch boy.
I'm about 3 seconds of blasting your motherfucking ass.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to stop you, sir. You can do whatever you'd like.
Beta. Yeah,
I'm not going to do anything.
If you little pussies go down the riverbank, we'll do this off fucking camera.
Us fighting's not going to solve anything.
Oh, we'll make a bet. Beta. I'm setting you fucking straight, you little punk bitch.
But I'm standing here with you.
You want to call us a bunch of redneck fucking
I didn't say
hillbillies?
that.
Bullshit. I've seen your videos, you little fucking punk bitch. You want to call everybody out? You called the wrong motherfucker out.
I didn't call you out. You came
Bullshit. Beta.
But what do you
You think you could come down here to our fucking town and start motherfucking shit and not get your fucking ass whooped? Get the fuck out of my goddamn town.
Bitch boy, oh fucking bitch boy, all I want is to be a bitch boy, bitch boy, bitch boy.
It's a tiny town. Everybody knows who you are.
Yeah, everybody knows who I am.
So
That's
then-
why you think that, because you know what? Everybody knows who the fuck I am. They know I don't fucking talk shit like you.
Your bag is being a soy boy beta cuck.
That's it.
You want to talk about going in a cage? Let's go to a cage. Fuck, there's a riverbank right down there, motherfucker. We'll go. I'll put $10,000 up right fucking now. Your ass won't fucking go with me.
47.
Beta Bell. You're a bitch. Get up.
How are you going to sit and bash the cops for weeks on end and then want to call them whenever you get called out for it?
I said,
Be gone from me, you soy boy beta cuck. The transaction is complete.
Run, bitch! Run!
For more awesome content.
Yes.
That is beer worthy.
Beer 30 worthy.
I brought my own this time, Marty.
Oh, it's about time somebody does it. Well, just remember, you didn't buy the beer. You're leasing or renting it because it's a one-way trip through you.
Hey. I'm not renting the beer. I'm renting space in your bathroom when I got to go pee.
That's okay. We just recycle it.
That's why I bring my own beer.
Hey, and you piss back into it, we'll cap it and put it back on there. We'll give you a 25% discount on the next time you buy that brand of beer.
Nah, I'll bring my own. But hey, you're welcome to recycle what I leave behind.
Oh, hell. That'll keep them libtards and eco nuts happy. I'm keeping my
money somehow. Shit, where are you going to get your raw materials from?
Exactly. I'm keeping my carbon footprint down to next to nil or even negative. So fuck them.
Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill, now totally green. We recycle our beer piss.
Exactly. Moose piss. You ever had moose piss? I'm telling you.
Yeah, zero carbon footprint.
Moose piss. It takes people like Shalita to go up there and get kicked in the head a few times and gored by it, and then collect and hold on to the bucket as the moose pisses on them.
Not sure Coors, man. You're in Texas because only Coors is brewed with pure Rocky Mountain moose piss.
Exactly. You know what? Shinerbach is a Texan beer, but it's actually got its German roots and all that stuff. Shinerbach in German Spanglish means just after Uncle Artie pissed in
it. Hey, no, real beer talk. Have you ever tried Vidmer? They make a Hefeweizen that is awesome. And get this, it's brewed in Oregon. I got a good buddy of mine. He's German. He grew up in Hamburg, and he goes, "This is the best Hefeweizen I've ever had."
Only in Chilita's jail cell, not here. Joe, or at least as long as you're going to lick it up with your tongue.
I can't wait for when Chili gets out and he does his first live stream. I wonder how many people are going to ask him, "Did you get the recipe for Pruno yet?" Jared knows what Pruno is.
Yep. Yeah, I've watched The Modern Rogue.
Shit, I've been in the prisons where they're making it.
Oh, wow.
I've been into every prison in Southern California, one in Texas and one in Virginia. And no, I take that back. 2 in Texas and 1 in Virginia. And never as an inmate, I was the guy with the drug dog. So yeah, I got to see all kinds of shit. I saw some dude in his cell who had a fucking ham radio. I was looking at the guards going, how can you let this fucking happen? That was in Terminal Island prison.
I'll be back.
Wow.
Artie's leaving. Hey, let's porn bomb him now.
What was that?
I said, Artie just left. Let's porn bomb right now.
Yeah.
I don't think Cat's coming back.
No.
Porn bomb.
Joe, you're disgusting.
Porn bomb. Jesus Christ, I've got some class to this goddamn channel. What are you talking about?
Joe, now I want to throw up.
Oh, what did he say? What did he say? Okay, hold on.
God. Dude, that what do you call neck cunnilingus? He's got so many folds back there.
Oh.
You know, I know Stone Vet goes off on Kimmy's titty sweat. That's actually Serio neck sweat. Oh.
Get up and get down. 911 is joking your town.
Hey, Chili's getting those back head folds too.
Oh God.
Hey, did you see his court video where he got put in cuffs? The suit jacket was
played that earlier.
He has folds on the back of his head. I guess he's still putting on weight for his intermittent fasting video that we're still waiting for.
Yep.
Just like the board game. And what else are we waiting on? He already came out with a jock stock.
Yeah, him running for New York City mayor.
Oh, no. Yeah, mayor of New York City, governor of Ohio, governor of California, governor of Nevada. What else? I don't know. Hey, wouldn't it be really just fucked up if one of Chili's original jock socks actually sold for money on eBay?
Oh, now I've got a couple commercials of those, don't you know? I do.
Yeah.
This is an original Chili DeCastro jock sock. Starting bid, 1 penny. See what it goes for. If it sells.
Oh God.
No, I could see it. I could see his followers be like, "Oh my God, it's an original. Chili actually touched this."
Could you imagine if it was used?
Oh, it's got Chili DNA. We can float another Chili.
And you know it would really piss him off because you're getting more for the jock sock than he ever got for him.
Yeah.
I wonder if he still has that super necessary human hammer.
Probably shoved up his ass right now just in case he needed it to take a swing at Bubba. No, you're the bottom. I'm not the bottom.
You know, there was an old Saturday Night Live skit, and I used to think it was Chili and Colin, the ambiguously gay duo.
Yeah, with the penis mobile.
Uh-huh.
We're talking about that a little bit last night on Legicator's channel.
Hey, I'm curious, Jared, maybe you know, was Colin the dude who played the driver in some of those Chili dressed up as a police captain pulling him over?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Colin's actually suing Chilita for the deals.
Colin's got a protection order against Chilita.
Yeah, for the next 6 months. Oh, wait a minute. The Jock Sock boxer brief. Oh, wait. I forgot about this. Here we go.
I see your jock socked out.
Yeah.
Just a swinging. Just a swinging.
I never crossed a man that didn't deserve.
Well, what about the personal injury lawsuit?
What personal injury lawsuit?
Oh, you didn't hear about the personal injury lawsuit? Oh,
no. You tell.
So there was a lawsuit that was filed in California. It was a traffic crash that occurred March 19th, 2022, when, remember the thing that Chile did if a cop, the guy in the guy dressed up like a cop? Where he had the actor, it was an infomercial that he did. I think it might have been for his trifold.
Vaguely.
Let me do this. I'll put it in the private chat.
Here, here's another an extended version of the Jock Sock box brief. Hold on. Blink. Introducing a new line of products for Chili Con Artist Industries. Bringing a blast from the past.
My jock.
As you can see, your sexy model is modeling the Jock Sock boxer briefs.
I can never have sex again.
Styling and a profiling. Looking sharp. Sexy. Even in your transparency goggles, you be looking good.
My jock.
Walking the dog. Even when you're in torture cuffs, looking good.
Because
while wearing the Jock Sock boxer briefs, we don't quit.
I never crossed a man that didn't deserve.
I still love it. Hey, I thought it was funny.
You just get a Windows alert?
Windows alert?
No, the blue was like, do you want to increase it or not? Hold on.
So no, anyway, so the actor guy dressed up as a cop, Chewy's suing him for a personal injury.
It's not Chili that's suing him for personal injury. Him and Chili are getting sued for personal injury.
Oh, operating their vehicle's negligency, so as to collide with plaintiff and cause injuries to plaintiff.
Yeah, but if you had car insurance or whatever, and chances are they're going to that'll handle it. So it's like a whatever on them. Andre Nehemiah.
Can you scroll back up and see when that was filed? Or I don't know, scroll up or down. Shit. 30 days ago. Okay, that's new.
Nobody said anything. He's been jailed 12 days and 9 hours. He's got 124 days and 1 hour. I've been asking somebody to do a countdown timer for me and all that, but here it is. They've already got it.
Yeah.
August the 3rd.
And hey, by all means, you guys appreciate what our Nevada judges and the public documents have done covering Chile.
Oh, yeah.
Toss them a cup of coffee, man.
All right, let's find another one of these. Scam now, man. That's what it is.
How many people am I talking to, by the way?
That's Governor the Cash.
5, and I'm one of them.
All right, let's see here. Oh, hell. I think
Artie,
she's back. I heard it. Doop.
Artie, take a look at the court calendar.
Yeah, he's got his
back, bitches.
Oh, hell.
Thank God. God, yeah, Julie's got his appeal bond hearing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And hopefully they're gonna go hell no.
I think it's going 3-1 against Chile getting an appeal bond.
Yeah, because of the way he behaved in court and because of him running from court cases in Ohio. I don't think it looks good. And it's phone calls.
I think it's because it's 2 open warrants and his disdain for the court. And
that's exactly what I just said. That's exactly what I said.
I put it in more professional language, Kat.
I think it's because he fucked up in Ohio and in court. That's pretty succinct.
Yeah, there you go. Really done fucked up. Holy shit. Again?
He done screwed the pooch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Evidently, it is raining like crazy at work. My roommate and the kids are.
Well, did you tell her I love her? I mean, I hope she's doing okay.
No, we never got to that. I got a full recounting of what the oldest one did yesterday. It's not funny. It's not funny. Little shit.
Oh, you got to tell me offline.
I will.
Well, just tell your roommate Uncle Artie's there for her.
Yeah.
Just don't tell Rasheen and Nutty Nicky Nuggets I said that. And Rasheen, that's just Uncle Artie acting a bit. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. It's a paranormal show, darling.
That went downhill.
Fast. Yes, Joe. When I used the litter box, when I was on the phone with my roommate, I did.
Jones on. You gotta watch out. Joe's on a mission here tonight to
go fucking for everyone.
He's already grossed Logan out, which is extremely hard to do.
I'm surprised that Joe. I'm surprised that Joe isn't whining for Alan right now.
This is what did it for me, Kat. Joe at 7:28 p.m. says, I can imagine somebody cuddling up next to him, licking the back of his neck. He was talking about Glenn Serio.
Oh. Fuck you, Joe.
Yes, I had the same reaction, Kat.
Oh, man, that's just wrong, Joe. Joe, aren't you missing Alan right now?
I can gross everyone out with one phrase right now.
Moist.
No.
Oh, I don't like that word.
It makes me moist. I mean, all that is. Joe makes me moist.
Come here, Joe. Joey boy, come here. You make me moist. Oh. Come give Granny Gums her nice moisturizer in between her legs so she's moist.
Oh, stop.
Uncle Artie wins again.
Or Becca's best worst phrase: moist, warm gusset.
Moist, warm gusset.
Hi,
Uncle
Insane
Artie
Angel.
By the power of Uncle Artie, I have stupidity.
So the phrase would be Glenn Sirio,
It's
Billy
moist.
DeCastro, and Kim Blandino in a threesome.
Ew.
I smoke crack, I smoke crack, bitch, I smoke crack, I smoke crack, bitch, I smoke crack, I smoke crack, bitch, I smoke crack, bitch, I smoke crack, I don't work, shut the fuck up and give me some money while you at it. What is you stuck up? You about to be stuck up when the piece come out. You ain't gonna be talking no shit with no teeth in your mouth. I smoke crack, bitch.
Hey, Joe, shut up.
Joe is blessed because by the power of Uncle Artie, I have stupidity.
So, Joe.
Yes.
Joe, is that what makes you moist?
It makes her moist for Triple Cat. Oh.
You know how Joe is afraid to come up on panel?
Triple Cat, does Joe make you moist?
Ew.
How about it,
No.
Methuselah? Does he make you moist?
I'm Methuselah. It's all dried up.
Well, Joe will make you moist.
There's cobwebs.
When she first does, when she has one of those,
Don't
when she
go
has
there.
a queen, when she has a queen, all dust comes out. It's a dust storm.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, you guys want to see an action figure movie or a superhero movie? Sure you do. Shut up. Yeah, no choice anyways.
It can be cocaine.
Oh, I do,
listen,
actually.
Logan, listen.
This here says it can make fun of your cocaine shortened steams.
What address is that?
I remember this.
I'm trying to do my job. Yeah, I know you are. I'm doing mine right now. You're not gonna hide. You're not gonna hide transparency. You ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna happen. No, I'm not gonna get out of your way. That ain't gonna happen. You ain't doing that. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. You ain't doing that. That ain't gonna happen. And I'm right here right now.
I hate this son of a bitch.
That ain't gonna happen. I don't give a damn. You no how, no way. Back off. I don't give a damn what you are.
Yeah, if you look, that same smug look he's got right there is the same one he had on the side profile when he's waiting on the bailiff to put on that second pair of handcuffs. 2 years later, almost to the day. Bam!
He's so disgusting. He's so disgusting.
I know.
I'm so glad that custodian did not turn around and smack him with that vacuum tube that he had.
Oh,
he would have gone to jail.
What makes it worse is when I was under I still got it, but under a different suck account, whatever the hell you want to call it. And I asked him if he never apologized to the janitor for that. He's like, certainly not. No, never. I'm like, you stupid son of a bitch. And it's like, there are a lot of people that have they make their living being a janitor. That's how they put food on their kids' plates, a roof over their kids' heads. You know, it's not the most glamorous. It sucks. It's a dirty job. Nobody wants to do it. It's humiliating. It's like might be considered the lowest of the low occupations or whatever. Besides being the janitor down here, bar and girl, which Purple Cat loves to do. I mean, anyways.
And Joe, I'm pretty sure they're all moist.
Yeah. I mean, and this guy's probably, pretty much near retirement. I mean, like, what the fuck? I mean, you get this little piece of shit coming along.
Yeah, accusing him of something that isn't happening. He's just doing his fucking job. You can't hide transparency. What a paranoid dipshit.
Don't be transparent over there.
Yeah.
Way over there.
So what's pretty sad is that any individual in that courthouse at that time has more teeth than what Shalita does.
Back off. You ain't going to vacuum right here while I'm showing transparency. This gentleman right here is trying to hide transparency.
Oh my God.
This gentleman right here is trying to hide transparency. It ain't going to happen. You ain't doing
fucking midget.
I don't care. You're in a vacuum right here, right now. There's 1,300 people watching.
Just like,
there was not 13 people watching.
I will, officer, I'm having a problem here.
Oh, now he needs the call.
You're going to vacuum over there.
Hey, this is when the custodial engineer needed to say, excuse me, I'm a city employee, and this individual is preventing me from doing my job.
The guy was just doing a job. He wants to get done. It's late in the afternoon. He wants to go home. Well, it's like he needs a piece of shit monkey boy there. Look at that. Puckering up. That's probably what he's doing right now. Pucker up there, baby.
He got duck.
I really want to. I really think I should write him a letter. Because he's bored in jail.
And or blame Tina.
Make sure you soak it in perfume.
Oh, shit.
Get some $1.99 perfume from Walgreens or CVS.
Cologne. No. This chili
or Big Lots or,
Cologne and Bengay, or put a little Axe body deodorant and Bengay together. I'm willing to bet you anything constitutional law scrotum will be absolutely, what's the return address? I got to get out now.
I'll tell you something interesting. I'll bet you the first time, and it would be funny if the guards made the comment. The first night he spent in jail, they said, "Hey, we're having chili tonight."
I'm sorry.
Oh, damn. I'm a little bit late on it, but hold on.
Oh, shit.
I would have made the comment, wouldn't you?
Oh, if it isn't.
Sorry there, Juggy. You got a little bit late for me, but
that's fine.
Yeah, Joe, unbelievable. Not all of them. It's just the two on the left side uppers.
Try it again. That's who that gentleman is right there. Don't you ever try to hide transparency again, you dirty pig. Don't you ever do it again.
He's calling him a dirty pig.
He's getting a hard on.
He thought it was a cop.
This guy's walking away. I actually am gaining clout here. Oh my God. I'm looking important. Look at me. Piece of shit.
Yeah. All his fucking followers ate that shit up.
I know. They still do. They make him out to be some kind of hero. It's scary. It scares me.
Face to face, I want to meet one of these guys that are just like so far up his ass that just it's just like fucking one of these televangelists or Billy Bob or I mean these people.
Hey, look, I'm making a televangelist. Unfortunately, Billy actually believes his own shit.
No, he's so full of it, and he's insane enough to where he does believe his bullshit.
He's not that bright. He thinks he's on a mission, and he buys his own bullshit. Couple that with aggressive narcissism, and you get a chili.
Don't forget the mental illness, paranoid, little man, fourth place.
Hey, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they're not really out to get you. Chili's pissed a lot of people off. He has a right to be paranoid.
Hey, just because he placed fourth place in a three-way tie for last place. Come on.
Go Prison Ranger.
Powerless Ranger right now.
Always has been.
Anyways, let's watch this.
You understand me?
I wonder what, if someone were to write Mr. DeCastro a letter in prison.
The laws
sorry, in jail.
Yeah, head
and
on
out, all the incoming letters get read.
Try it again.
They were to mention that he was a failed Power Ranger.
Against you guys. That was preposterous what that man just tried to do.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm here to help.
Yeah, fucking chili, man.
Cat? Fucking
Oh my God.
Okay, we can talk.
That
Are you
is
familiar with
definitely a 70s outfit? Oh my God. Look at that jacket. That
and
is
the tie.
a 70s jacket.
And the lapels.
Yeah. Oh. Johnny Carson. That's right, sir. I never got into him much.
You were kind of young for Johnny Carson.
No, I grew up watching him.
Yeah, but as a kid, how are you going to get into him?
Kids are very smart. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
some kids
How
are.
are you going to get into him?
Get into his money, motherfucker. Shit.
Anyway,
run, bitch! Run!
No, Kat, I had asked you, are you familiar with Chino Women's Prison?
No, fortunately, I know what it is.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Yes.
Okay, we had to take our canine section from Customs over there one day, just to go run the prison, and because I had this dog that was doing exceptional in mail downtown, they're like, okay, you go handle the mail room. So I get in there and I'm basically running all the incoming mail to see if there's any drugs coming in. And I got to talking to a few of the inmates there. One of them was assigned to be my guide, and she was there because she says, I killed my fucking husband. I stabbed his ass in the chest. And I'm like, okay, remind me not to piss you off. And she's like, okay. And and I said, so what happens to the mail after this? And they go, all the incoming mail, once it gets, felt up for shit in it.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, we do the same thing in Customs. I know what you're talking about. And she's like, okay, it goes to the guards. The priority ones are the ones that feel like they got shit in it. And then they open everything up and read it and then goes to the prisoner. Everything is recorded, including your phone calls, unless it's dun, 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 your lawyer.
Right.
So it's everything gets read. So could you imagine
somebody
wrote
same thing happens in jail. Yeah.
Just somebody wrote a letter to Chili, just doused it in some pungent, nasty perfume.
Cologne and Bengay.
Or whatever. Because that's going to attract attention and it's going to get read, and just describe Mr. DeCastro's failed attempt at being a Power Ranger. And put in the YouTube links. Just write them down on the letter, just in case you ever get access to a computer, Chilito. Here, you can look these up. Use the links. I'm such a dick when I drink beer.
Oh, it's all right. I had a long
Artie, where'd you go through boot camp? Were you Lejeune or Hollywood?
Hollywood, motherfucker. Woohoo!
Okay, one of the guys I went to high school with, he was a senior when I was a sophomore. Got out and enlisted in the Marine Corps, and I was in junior ROTC. We did our summer encampment at El Toro, and we got to go down to MCRD for a day. And guess who we saw? The guy that we went to high school with. And it's like, oh my God. And we all got together and we got a blow up doll. And we had it all stamped up and ready to send out. And our teacher, our aerospace science instructor, retired Chief Master Sergeant, said, "You are not going to send that to him." You wouldn't believe how hard it is for a couple of 16-year-olds to get a fucking blow-up doll in our town. You had to go all the way out to the fucking valley.
Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah,
fucking cheap.
No, not in our town. You as a 16-year-old, it's fairly conservative out there.
This is like 1983, 82, 83. Yeah, we had to go out to the valley, the porn capital of the world.
Yep.
If you don't put a return address on a letter for,
it won't get to them. It won't get to them.
Will they search it?
They won't. It won't go through. Every piece of mail that goes to an inmate must have a return address.
All right.
But go get a PO box.
Put the fucking police department's number, return address on it.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, send him something. Yes, douse it in whatever.
I don't think it would go through.
And
if it was doused heavily.
And in the letter, you put stuff like, here's the information you wanted on your prison escape.
No, they come investigate you for aiding and abetting.
Yeah.
Kind of a felony.
Yeah, kind of a felony.
But
the perfume letter absolutely would get first attention because the people working in the middle want that stinky motherfucker out of there as quick as possible. And they're going to definitely send it to the guards. So yeah, it'll get through. You just make sure whatever return address you put on there is not yours, because they're going to be pissed at you.
Yeah. And make sure you don't put your real name.
And if it's also really doused in any kind of fragrance, I don't think it'll go through. And the reason being is that they figure you're trying to cover something else.
Oh, it's going to still get opened. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but everything gets,
Yeah, but you want to get it done quickly. I'm telling you how to get it done quickly. It'll get open and read if you put those YouTube links of, I remember, when you did this and you tried to do that. I forgive you, honey. You don't care if he gets it. You want the guards to read it because, the Black Power Rangers here. Kabam!
Yeah.
Come on.
You do. Yeah, if especially.
Yeah, we've both been on both sides of the system here. And it's like, I know how to work it too. Fuck.
Yeah, we kind of been on opposite sides of the system. Bad me. But it is what it is. Ew, Joe. Shut up, Joe. Yeah, no, sir, I haven't heard from her. But then again, I'm horrible about actually texting anybody. Just ask Logan, Artie. I'm horrible at communication sometimes. Horrible.
I know you're horny and you're horrible. What's your point?
Wait, what was that?
Yeah, Kat prefers to
you're horny and you're
text,
horrible.
doesn't return her fucking text.
You're
I can't
horribly
understand.
horny.
Actually, all incoming mail will be opened, searched, and scanned.
Yep.
Because I'm reading the inmate handbook.
Hey, Mike Lock, how you doing?
Oh, the inmate handbook that Chili didn't get.
I'm got it right. Honestly, I got it open right. Hold
Posted
on.
on the wall. That one.
I'm going over it right now. Dead serious. I'm right there. You were talking about. I got it right there.
They handed me a whole thing. Yeah. When I went to jail every time, and you know, if you got questions, here it is.
No cardstock, no obscene literature.
Follow all rules and regulations. Staff crust. Maintain your orderly. Blah 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 blah. Maintain
No
daily
ham
personal hygiene
radios, no cell
standards.
phones, no shivs, knives, brass knuckles, weighted devices.
Don't
Or
keister anything on your way in.
Any article containing or have been marked with any substance not readily identifiable as being acceptable. To include any article that appears to have been wet or smeared by a liquid substance.
Right.
What page are you on? Are you reading the same handbook for the Clark County I am?
Page 16.
Oh, okay. That's ironic that you're reading, or you and my computer hacks are fine, bastard.
Nope. Page 16, 17.
Cribble Cat, you're done getting on my computer anymore, bitch.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Oh, he can't use. He's not allowed any crayons to be through the mail.
No, but you can order them in commissary. No, colored pencils.
Photographs are larger than 8 by 1/2. Any color
Hey, are
paper.
you going to invite Sarah up?
What?
Links at the top of the damn chat thing, too. That and I posted it up there a few times, but damn.
Joe, it
Not what I asked you. Are you going to invite her up?
There.
Come on up, Sarah. Pendejo.
Pendejo. He's actually saying cripple cat. It's just a speech impediment he's got.
Yeah, right.
See,
You know,
no
she
one
and I
believes
speak the
you.
same amount of Spanish, right?
Mm-hmm.
We know all the bad words.
That's what you first learn out here.
No shit. I mean, no shit.
Yeah, and the first thing that you do is you go up to and the first thing you do is you come up to the biggest guy in the bar.
Okay.
Legal library. Oh no. He doesn't need that.
No, he's the one
You know what?
he is the legal library. What are you talking about?
Hey,
that's
Cat,
true.
look, he's got nothing to do for 18 hours a day. So you know what he does? He can go to the legal library and read the same page over and over, and he might get more than one sentence out of a fucking law. Maybe if he gets a little smarter, he'll stop his stupid narcissistic bullshit.
Not gonna happen. You're way too hopeful.
He's got such a control freak nature about him. It's almost like he needs to work for somebody who's going to hold him accountable. You know, I mean, really accountable. Like, look, if you don't get with the fucking program, you're on the streets.
Man, my hope is that he learns his lesson, but this is just going to fire him up more. That's what sucks. He ain't going to learn shit.
I don't know.
It's just going to...
I don't know. I think if he gets denied an appeals bond tomorrow, he's going to be stuck there for 6 fucking months. Don't forget,
And he's
got the same charges coming up.
I know, it's lovely, isn't it?
And he might get the same thing, and they have it run concurrently with what's going on now. You know,
he gets to trial.
They should run it consecutive, not concurrent.
No. Did I say concurrent?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. You're right. Consecutive. I'm sorry, I misspoke.
Concurrently, you said consecutively.
Thanks.
Oh,
Ari.
God.
Fucking me up.
Cleared that right up.
Come on, man. It's Easter.
Yeah.
I'm stoned. Smoking God's plant.
Wait a minute. It's Easter and you're stoned. It could be any day that ends in day and you're stoned.
No, not really.
Thank you.
My favorite
every
list,
time you're online.
My favorite list, though, is
online, definitely. I gotta be stoned to go online. With all the shit that's out there. Oh my God, have you seen Odin's man? He got demonetized.
Go down to page 42.
All right, go to page 42.
40, screw you.
You wish.
Nah, I got naughty Nicky Knockers in bed in the other room.
Oh, is that? She has the door locked? Oh.
You wish.
Oh, yeah.
Leading
lying to us. Number 108, lying to a staff member. Misuse of telephone. Number 110.
104, he cannot resist. 104, he cannot resist.
Nope.
Yeah.
He'll have his transparency goggles saying, "Did you know you're violating section 104 of the inmate code? I'm going to hold you responsible, you pig." Yeah, how do you
I guess he can't show that he's married right now. 114.
You know, I don't think he's going to have that much problem in Clark County. And I'm basing this off of the jails that I've seen and off of what Team Skeptics said on his After Dark broadcast. And it confirmed to what I gathered in, my times going through the jails and prisons and shit. Most of the people who locked up in Clark County
he cannot handle it. Stand aside, citizen. Let a constitutional law scholar step in here.
Look, most of the people going through county facilities are there for a day or two. And those are the ones who are screaming all night and railing at the world, and the ones who are most likely going to go batshit on just, whoever. Jilly's going to be a long timer there if he doesn't get his appeal bonds tomorrow. Anybody there for like more than a week?
Let me tell you something. Hang on. Let me clear something up here. Okay. The short timers, right? They're kept in, they call it suicide watch. It's this one pod that are for the short timers. That's for the short timers, right? Or the people just coming in and they're getting sorted. They're waiting to be sorted. So most of those short timers, he's not going to be bugged by, because they're short timers. They're going to stay in this other pod. At least that's how it works in our county. Okay. So the long time, the people with more time than that are sorted into other pods. And so but you do get the weirdos who, like, they're very bad out here. At least they were in our county, that they don't take out the 5150s. And they try to put them together. But if they don't have the space or whatever's going on, then you get some of the 5150s in your pod, and that's a whole lot of fun. Let me tell you. There's some who have to make noises all night, and it's really, I could only sleep during the day. It was really weird. But then there was also the really cool ones. There was a couple who had really good voices who would sing at night after lights out, when they turn lights out. And there was this one chick who would sing us to sleep at night. That was kind of cool. But no, the short timers are kept in one pod, and then released from that pod. Because I spent the first time I ever went to jail, I only had to do, what was it, 48, 72, something like that, and it was spent in that one pod. I was never moved. They call it suicide watch. It's just where they dump everybody when they first come in. And it is the dirtiest pod because of that. That pod is gross. Because there's no long-term, you build up a system of who cleans what when, and that doesn't happen in that pod, so that pod stays nasty.
So,
anyway,
do you think he's done 229 yet?
Oh
no! Wait! Go back up.
You're gonna have to make that bigger, Artie.
No, I can read it. Oh, I'm looking at my phone. I'm not looking at my phone. I'm looking at my TV.
Perfect.
No,
So,
you know what? He is. Other way.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, it probably has.
Or how about how about 230?
Wait, go down. There's one. Go down. Go down. A little more. A little more. More.
He's already done that.
Where it is?
254 is done.
255. 255. 255. And 254. But 255.
I mean, I think maybe he's done 234, and that's continuous unsatisfactory conduct by an inmate.
Oh, no, you violated the telephone rules.
236, yeah.
No,
I don't know if you can consider it threatening or not.
No, his was
shit about the judge. Oh, and it was being live streamed too. So
there we go. That would be considered a 3-way.
Yeah.
Just being in the same place as Cholita.
Notice it doesn't say sexually abusing yourself.
Ew.
Like you've never done it.
Ew. Not in jail. I was always in the day room. I had no privacy because of my damn blood pressure. I had to be in the day room. I would rather have been in the cell. I had much rather have been in the cell.
But yeah, I was looking at some of that stuff, and I'm like, how many of them do you think he's broken so far?
Oh, none really, except for that telephone thing. And the reason being is because he's a puss. He's not an alpha. Shut up, Joe. He's a pussy. He's not going to be. He is going to head down because he's scared.
Yeah, he is.
He's scared.
And honestly, his head down, don't make eye contact is the best thing he can do.
Yeah.
Now, wait, not necessarily true. Not necessarily true. You got someone mad dogging you for whatever reason, you don't break eye contact. You keep eye contact with someone mad dogging you. Trust me, I had to do it a couple times.
I got that. That's fine. Look, I
never got
this one right here. Is
never
making people have a
I
problem.
went through basic training. I know those survivor skills.
I never got fucked with really in jail when someone did try to. But this was the last time, and it will always be the last time I ever was in jail. I was at that age where they call you Miss. You know, it's Miss Val. Yep, dox myself. And so when you hit a certain age in jail as a female, I don't know about males, you are treated differently. It's interesting, especially if you're not being a dick. I was always everybody's proofreader. That's what I was. I was like the English teacher.
Not a bad position to be in.
Yeah.
Hey,
First few weeks, I didn't want to do anything because I was kind of suffering from withdrawal. But after that, commissary, best day, the best day. Commissary day.
Someone in a side chat said that Clark County Detention Center, CCDC, had Nutella in their commissary. And then somebody actually called and got the thing that said, no, Clark County does not have Nutella in the commissary.
No. They have peanut butter. I love those peanut butter packets. Yummy.
They were Skippy, weren't they?
No, they were just peanut butter packets.
Oh, okay.
Generic.
Yeah.
Very generic out here. Very generic a lot of the stuff.
Right?
I don't know that, but okay.
Okay, no, that's where most generic food comes from. These are the things that did not make it through the quality control for the name brand.
Oh, I believe it. You know what? I'll tell you something. A lot of what you get out here doesn't make it to anybody's quality control.
Well, all I'm saying is, the quality control for, let's say, Green Giant cut green beans, they're looking for uniform sizes. All right, that's why they're 3 times more expensive than the store brand green bean cut slices, because they're some are long, some are short. Who fucking cares? They cook at the same time and they taste the same.
Hey, Joe,
but
shut up.
They come from the same plants. I learned that in fucking college business school. Thank you very much. It's called maximizing your resources. If you don't want to put that on your label, you either create another label or you farm it out to somebody else, which they do to the grocery stores. That's why Albertsons has Signature Brand. Ralph's has Kroger.
Yeah. I know.
It's great. You get the same quality for a third of the price. Not saying that all plain wrap is great. There are some name brands you absolutely have to have.
Oh, look, House Arrest. That was my favorite. I was on House Arrest once.
You're going to be again trying to kill me, bitch.
My handler, this deputy, oh my God, he was good looking. I looked forward to his visits every week. One time he didn't visit me. It's because they had a funeral of a fallen officer to go to. And but I didn't know this, and he didn't show up 1 week, and somebody showed up next week. I'm like popping my head out the door, going, "Where the hell have you been?" He's just laughing at me.
Yeah, I'm looking at the side chat. Joe, is Ron Jeremy in prison?
Yeah. Sexual assault.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
For what?
Sexual assault.
Being Ron
Not
Jeremy.
from the hedgehog, no.
Toledo will be, of course, what you see right here, various counseling and educational legal services. He will be running those exclusively.
So this is the guy that is representing Chile.
What guy?
In the side chat.
Oh, Joe? Joe has this. Chile holds a special place in Joe's heart. No, Ron Jeremy has dementia.
Oh, damn.
I believe it.
Honestly, if he's got dementia and they let him with the general population, they're probably going to get him to slim down so they can see him suck his own dick again.
Good God. Did he do that? No, and I don't want to.
No, I mean, Ron Jeremy's got a fucking horse cock. Okay.
Yeah, I understand that. And so did John Holmes.
I actually met John Holmes. It was in a fucking it was like a mobile home portable in a parking lot that was a video store. This is up at Devonshire and oh fuck me. What's the north-south street? Nordhoff. Maybe
Wait a minute.
Anyway,
No, Nordhoff runs the
that
same.
thing. I went in to go rent some videos because I was at CSUN.
Nordhoff is east-west.
I'm sorry, Nordhoff is east-west?
Yeah.
Devonshire is east-west. What's the one that goes north-south? It's when the
Reseda,
one you get off to
Tampa, Reseda, Tampa, Canoga.
Look how rough he looks.
What's the next one?
And that's 2020.
It's whatever exit you get off to go to Cal State Northridge. And it was
Tampa. That would be Tampa, I believe.
Tampa. There you go.
Ron Jeremy was released to a private residence in 2023.
Okay, so last year.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, because of his health.
He was
oh yeah, you're right.
He was on a reality show with Florence Henderson.
No.
I think he was.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's too weird.
Oh, the producers pitted both of them against each other and they wound up being friends.
No, Joe.
That was the same reality series that had Flava Flav in it.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, Flava Flav and him and Bridget Nielsen were on the same show. This was the next season, I guess. Or maybe it was the same season. I don't know. It was a while ago. But him and Bridget Nielsen started dating.
Hey, you know what, you guys? I'm gonna go because I gotta get up tomorrow, even though I don't have to drive up. Maybe I don't have to leave here until maybe 9 or 10 in the morning. But if I get off the phone, I'll stop drinking. Off the live stream, I'll stop drinking, even though I'm almost out. But the Rainbow Room. I remember the Rainbow Room. Logan, remember the Rainbow Room?
No, remind me.
Hollywood.
Oh, that Rainbow Room. I thought you were talking about a movie.
No.
No, that was the Blue Oyster Club.
And then there was, of course, there was FM station, and
Say it again. You broke up.
I said FM station.
Vaguely.
You know what FM stood for? Filthy
Fuck me.
McNasties. Filthy
Oh.
McNasties.
Okay. Yeah. I really didn't get to go to a lot of strip clubs.
Not
'Cause
strip clubs, just music clubs.
I mean, I asked myself, why would Cripple Cat know about strip clubs?
Actually, I do. There's a lot of them where I grew up in the San Fernando Valley.
do you remember the 8-Ball?
No. Candy
Oh,
Cat.
God, that was off. Yeah, I know that one. The 8-Ball was an 18 and over club. So
There was one off of Reseda. Oh God, what was it called? I went there once with. It's a long story. I went there once, and the manager tried to get me to dance. He's like, "You should dance." I'm like, "No, I shouldn't." Can't dance.
yeah, do you remember Snookies? Do you remember Snookies?
Snookies? Yeah.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
give the location, but have you ever been in there?
No.
Oh,
No,
my
I never
God.
went to Snookies.
It was foul back in the 80s. I went there right before they shut it down, and it was still the same fucking nasty.
I
Same
believe it.
shit on the walls, from 30 years ago. And it's like, oh my God, no wonder the city is shutting this place down. You know
No,
what it
Joe.
is? You know what it is now?
What?
It's an insurance company. They raised that building. They built the thing up. Now it's an insurance company.
That building was pretty old.
Oh God, yeah, it was. It was there when I got here in 75. 72.
Yeah, it was one of the original old-timey buildings.
Hey, you remember when the Tapo train station used to be at Tapo and Los Angeles Avenue?
No, I didn't move out there until. When did we move out there? We moved out there in the late 90s.
Okay. Oh shit.
They had already moved it.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it
It's
was-
over in it's on
near
on the east side.
the
of
east
Stratton
side.
Park. Yeah, in
I
Stratton
used to.
Park.
It's not Stratton
again?
Park.
Yeah, Stratton
Yeah,
Park.
it's out near where I used to live.
Yeah,
I
you
could
lived
walk
up
there
in
if
the
I
Knolls.
wanted
You
to.
lived in the Knolls, didn't you?
No, just outside.
Just outside.
Just outside the Knolls. I
Yeah, I
love
know
the Knolls.
Catherine Road is.
We wanted to buy a house in the Knolls, but
Man, the Knolls is nothing but fucking hippies.
the Knolls is right. No, the Knolls at one point we'd be sitting out in the backyard at night, right? Hanging out. And you'd get this horrible smell, chemical smell coming from the Knolls. Meth labs, anybody?
Oh God, I had a buddy in my scout troop. His parents lived up in the Knolls. He had this really hot older sister, and just because where he was in the Knolls, he was like up higher than where I was down lower in the valley.
Yeah,
we get that Mexican radio station that broke Devo's song.
Yeah, I know which. God, what was the name of that damn station?
X something.
We'd get it at the beach. We'd go to Topanga and stuff like that. We'd get that station.
But, anyway, we got blamed for smoking weed in his house, and I didn't smoke weed at the time. I didn't know Dave smoked weed, but I know his sister did. And oh no, so they're blaming it on the new kids, and it's like, fuck off.
No, that's
Man,
mean.
That's a memory I hadn't brought up in a long fucking time. Thanks, Kat. No, and I mean thank you. I remember that. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's a great song.
There you go.
Oh
Great
my
song.
God.
Play that. I'm gonna mute and
You'll
listen
probably
to it.
get struck. He'll probably get struck.
I
Yeah,
don't
just
think
had one strike lifted.
I don't think he'll get struck.
You'll get struck. It isn't. It's Wall Voodoo. Mexican radio. On a Mexican radio.
Vivo, you got a 50-50 chance of getting a strike with them.
It's amazing what will strike you.
Not
All right.
you will.
Well, I must be going.
All right, Jared.
I will.
It was good to see you.
You as well. I will catch everyone on the flip side.
All
right, Jared. Have a good night.
Yep.
Uncle Artie, what's going on?
Hey, Artie.
What do you want, Kerbal Cat?
How are you doing in the hospital?
Well, I'm hurting, I'm about ready to get out, and they got me on some aspirin, I guess, low dose aspirin. But other than that, I hurt because you tried to kill me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Oh shit! You meant
I never did it.
Bar.
You know it's all in love and practical joking.
Oh come on! I know you're lying.
Ah, come on. You know I wouldn't hurt you on purpose.
How do I know? What are you going to do? Promise on her or something?
Pinky promise.
How about a middle finger promise you shove it up your ass?
Did you get the present I sent you?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's plutonium-239, but how do I know it ain't going to explode on me? And who's the dude that gave it to me? What I should have known is you could see all that garbly gook in the background. That's from the radioactivity. I should have known better. I mean,
The nurse was Joker for Halloween.
oh, I was wondering. It kind of looked like Heath Ledger and the Joker from that Batman movie. But how I know it ain't going to explode on me?
Oh, it's not going to explode on you. Trust me.
I don't trust you. What is it again?
The new and improved plutonium-239. It's less radioactive and doesn't explode anymore.
Yeah, the last time I trusted you, you gave me chocolate X-Lax laxatives, and oh man, I'm still hurting my butt down there.
No, you won't lose your mullet. Go ahead and open it. Trust me.
I better not lose my mullet. Hold on. Give it a try.
Always trust me.
I love that scene. That was total improv.
I know.
Grill is all mine now. You.
Oh, hi, girls. How you guys doing?
Yeah. I was braless that day.
The FCC has closed in on your signal.
All right, you can take that. You can take that off the screen now.
Quiet, number 12, I'm broadcasting.
Wonder how that happened.
Artie's fucking with you again.
Little simp.
Whoops.
Smash, like, subscribe.
Hour 0. Sitting in his office, surrounded by his most trusted advisor. Deep.
Already seen. As technology improves.
Oh, I love her.
You would.
Professor
That's a Queen
Amy.
Mary.
Yeah,
that
that's
is.
Amy. Oh God, she said
Yeah.
when I was an astronomer, I'd love her.
That's the Queen Mary and the spruce goose in the background. Or the spruce goose hangar building thing.
And there's my other favorite. Ooh, I love her. She is fucking awesome. So Dr. Michelle Fowler. But if you seen her now, it's probably about a 15-year-old younger picture of her. But her husband died about a year or so ago, but she's got a tattoo from one wrist all the way over down her shoulders, all the way down to the other wrist. It's a tattoo of a poem her husband had wrote. Her husband died of cancer. I mean, it's so fucking cool. I mean, she's awesome as hell. But one of these flat tards, like Sovereign, had went after her and spit her up. Made her sound stupid. I'm just like, you dumb fuck. Man, the one thing
we're talking about Sovereign Soul, Unhinged Mind. Cersei's favorite chew toy.
Yeah. Idiot like him that went on, made her sound like an idiot and all that. I'm gonna spit her up and all that. It's like bullshit. She's cool. I mean, listen to this.
Our solar system is the Oort cloud, and this is a very diffuse cloud of comets that literally extends about halfway out to the nearest star, Alpha Centauri. Alpha Centauri is about 4 light years away.
Astronomers estimate it would take the space shuttle hundreds of thousands of years to travel around the outer edge of the Oort cloud.
Amy Mainzer, I love her.
The Oort cloud is so dark and so distant that we really can't directly observe.
My favorite episode is her and Amy Mainzer. Oh God, I got to think about. I mean, just some people have certain things that they love. Women that are like extremely intelligent and educated. Oh my God, there's just something awesome because you can just carry on a conversation with them for just hours. And
that's why you love. That's why you love me. Just saying.
Dumbass.
Yeah, you wish. Yeah.
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole. Pull it out your ass, you prick.
See, now I wish Cersei was around.
Hey, I threw him the invite out about 3 or 4 times, and he had it.
I know he didn't feel like leaving.
Oh yeah.
Did you do that?
You call it today Zombie Jesus Day? Well, happy Easter, Catholics. Oh, wait a minute, don't play that.
Suddenly it reeks of hypocrisy in here. Oh, if it isn't the Catholic Church. And what's this? No little Timmy glued to your crotch. Progress.
And I will clarify my point. Vatican, not Catholics themselves in of a sense, but the Vatican and the papacy and all that, and all the way down to all the ones that did all the evil and bullshit that corrupted Christianity as a good religion to begin with. So fuck y'all. Anyways. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. What?
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta eat something and take my meds and stay up all night because I slept all goddamn day.
Shut up, Logan. Really, cat, shut up, Logan.
What? Got confused?
Shut up, Logan. Really. Shut up, Logan. Crippled cat, shut up. Don't make me spank the kitty.
Logan! Logan, you're muted.
No, he's not. Oh, yeah, he is. He muted himself.
No, I didn't, you dick.
I didn't mute you. It would have been her. It would have been
me.
Her.
I didn't know it was you.
I did not mute myself.
Wasn't me.
Liar.
Yeah, you did.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
I got
Joe,
one hand
shut
on
up.
a beer and the other hand on my dick. I know exactly where my hands were.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God.
Just be sure you don't get
After what-
those two mixed up and look the wrong thing.
That fucking soundboard.
You shut the fuck up!
Never.
Girl cat.
Quiet, numbskulls. I'm broadcasting.
All right, I'm out.
Fucking for everyone.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Love the lurkers who didn't say anything.
Welcome to Uncle Oz Bond Grill Stupidity. It's a new bouncer around here, bar tab collectors. You don't stop paying your bar tab, it's gonna
Go fucking for everyone.
So play your bar tabs and get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna kick some ass now. Goodbye, I gotta go. Come here, you son of a...